even count?
Yeah. That counts.
You put in way more hours than 9 to 5 in teaching.
Well, yes, but that's what I mean.
Nah, like that's fucked up, dude.
A normie job. When was the last time you had like a Monday through Friday job?
Teaching. It was teaching.
Yeah. So how many years ago was that?
4,000 years.
Ah, yes. Okay, cool.
4,000 years ago. No, I think 16 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
That's
so
crazy.
You're not used to Mondays feeling like Mondays. They're all different.
That means like what my students are 32 now.
Do you ever see them?
Yeah, I've seen them out and about. I have a couple still call me Mr. Mornstein and watch my stream.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
I love that. It feels like a Monday today for me because I ate shit on Saturday and I'm still hurting from it. I bruised my tailbone on my goddamn roller skates.
You fell on your bottom? Oh, roller skating. Okay.
So hard.
That makes sense. I was like, oh, we're in serious trouble if you're just walking and falling on your on your bum.
No, and I was doing so well and like lost concentration for a second and went down. So I'm okay. I'm icing. I'm pain relieving, but yeah, I was like laid up all weekend.
Yeah, you can't fall anymore. We're past the age of being able to fall.
Can't do it. That was my last fall.
Actually, I hope you got it out of your system because, yeah.
I know.
David, I believe I'm bigger than this.
Oh God, here we go.
No, but I'm not trying to be like make a whole thing about it. But I am. If you look at our head size, your head is not. It's not even bigger than mine, let alone that much bigger.
I think my head is. We still need to measure heads.
But sure. Look at me right now. I'm like a pinhead over here.
Can you stretch? Jeez. Can you? That's because my head is so big. Is there?
No, my head is. I have a big head.
Can you stretch Harley this way?
We don't need that.
Wide.
Just like overall, make me bigger until my skull is the same size as her skull. I didn't want people thinking she's smarter than me. I'm gonna go like
this. You tell me when.
That you're smarter than me. That's probably actually real, right?
Yeah.
That feels like us.
Yeah, look at us.
That feels like us.
I honestly would say I'm a touch bigger, but it's fine. I don't want to push the issue too much.
Damn.
But we're good.
Looks
good. Everyone's yelling at me.
Yeah.
David, you're doing great.
Yeah, everyone's so mad.
So what happened was I clicked go live, right, on YouTube, and there's never like you just click live and it goes live. And then I clicked on on the other tab that I have for chat, and then I go back and it was like still pending the live. So like our first 20 seconds, I think we missed what we were talking about, which was really nothing.
So for people,
everyone needs to calm down.
Here, listen. We'll do it over again. We'll do it over again.
You're saying this episode started with a button?
Essentially, but here we'll just do it over again. Here we'll do it again.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Hey everyone, we're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey.
Our audience is just OCD free.
What's up?
Can't handle it. Hey,
it's Monday.
Mondays, am I right?
Hey, look how much taller I am than her.
Look how tall Harley is.
Look at the normal proportions of Harley.
Normal.
David, how you doing, bro? You operating behind the scenes? Having everything run super smooth?
Dude, yeah, I'm doing
yelling
good.
At you?
I'm doing good on the ones and twos. Everyone's happy over here. No one's mad at me. It's cool.
Yeah, this is the first time we started today.
Hey, Harley, have you ever had a normal job?
Yeah, Harley.
You know what? I don't even know what a Monday feels like anymore. Last time I had a Monday was when I was teaching.
And how long ago was that, Harley?
My students are probably in their 30s now.
Whoa. That's wild.
Crazy.
Well, are you guys happy? Everyone good?
Everyone's happy.
Back to
Everything's
normal.
good.
Back to normal.
We're caught up. Yeah, we're caught up to live now.
We're old. I hurt my butt. It's Monday.
Oh,
welcome,
yeah.
everybody. Welcome.
No more falling. That's the last thing. No more
I got
falling.
padded shorts now.
Where is the padding? It's on your ass? Where else?
On your ass, on the tailbone, on the sides.
That's
Yeah. Wish I had thought of that first.
Yeah.
Wish I had, because this fucking sucks. But
scary when you fall at your age, you know.
Shut the fuck up, David.
He sniped
They say
you.
that the first fall, it's a big drop off.
Yeah,
it just gets worse
the
from
first
there.
one. I know. We're actually installing those things where like moves you up and down the stairs. That's in the works right now. I know. Kind of can't wait.
There are some stairs that I wish I could just do that with and like continue playing my Steam Deck or something slowly up the stairs. Like I'm cool with getting up the stairs 10 times longer if I'm like, you know, on my phone or something.
If you have an activity that's more important. Yeah, for sure.
I got padded shorts 2 years ago because I was using a stationary bicycle.
Oh.
And I had to get it because my ass is so flat that it was just hurting.
Yeah.
It was hurting me. And so I needed padding because I'm just like on a bone. Yep.
Not good.
Yeah.
Does it also affect as boys? I guess, David, this is a question for you too. How do you ride a bike with balls? Like, I don't understand how that works. Like, doesn't that just hurt all the time?
They do an incredible job of just being out of the way.
Okay.
Or maybe just like, I think sleeping has been an issue. Like, you know, numerous times. Yeah, you're like
you squeeze them.
Sometimes they're like just like loose and they're hanging on one side or something, and you're like, are they always here like this? Where do they normally go?
What is your?
You try and like tuck one back or something. It's like, and you're like, no, that doesn't make sense. You just like, you know,
or they like
go to the
weirdly
other side.
They like weirdly get pinched. Then you have to like readjust and like walk like wide-legged to like get them like unstuck. Yeah.
That's when you part of growing up and becoming a man is learning how to walk without breaking your gait and adjusting your balls.
True.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
We all know though. We all know what you guys are doing.
Well, they're just not good at it.
We see the stance go out.
There are ones that you maybe don't see. That's
I hope so. Yeah.
If you caught it, it's just a poor execution. But I mean, you know, it's a numbers game. There's so many ball adjusting steps in a day's walk that you're bound to see a few failures.
Yeah, you guys should break that down someday. I'll add it to the.
It's actually everything that could be said about it was just said now.
Okay, cool.
We literally covered. That's basically a deep dive.
Hey, listen, we gotta come up with topics because Ethan stole Israel stole our topics today.
No, I meant as a topic.
Oh, I thought you were blaming Israel. Oh,
I will.
Both.
I will.
The topic is Israel stealing our topics. But luckily, there's plenty more to talk about with Sykkuno. And also, there's a little bit of a Ruby Rose update. There is a second person who is saying they were inappropriately handled by Katy Perry.
This is crazy.
So,
that's the craziest.
Yeah. And you know what? Fuck her. Because she wrote that I kissed a girl and I liked it bullshit, and it was just such like
set lesbians back.
It was just like a fetishization of sapphic love, girl on girl love. And it was within the context of the male gaze, right? Like her boyfriend watching them and he really loved it. And it's just like,
you have a problem with male gaze?
So annoying. Yeah, male gaze are the worst.
What did they ever do to you?
So I'm if she's getting some comeuppance and
she's been getting a lot of comeuppance. She's been getting a lot with the space thing, and then her lightsaber battles, and then the misread of the moment with her music videos. Yeah. Now she's getting her picture taken on a yacht with Justin Trudeau, who did blackface. I'll have you know.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Just like his, it must be a Canadian thing.
I was ignorant.
Yeah.
He was probably. It really wasn't a discussion. It never came up in school or anything. No one ever spoke of minstrel shows.
Now Harley.
I'm not making excuses for him.
Harley,
anyways.
Someone on the show today, a Canadian, said that there were minstrel shows in Canada.
I believe,
but maybe you just didn't know about
it.
them.
Yeah,
okay.
Where?
Yeah.
Where was it?
Where
was I?
Yeah. You were
Where
not
was, where was
alive
I?
yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Checkmate. All right. So what we have some breaking news at the top of the show. First of all, we have scooped the main show and we have DoorDash grandma calling in at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern time.
We got her on the horn.
We got her on the horn. We called her. She was actually in the middle of a shift, but she's going to pull over and give us some updates on her time with
a stunt,
Donnie
just
Boy.
a stunt on the main show.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, just a stunt on the main show.
Oh, we want to scoop? We want to scoop people? I'll fucking scoop.
Yeah.
I'll scoop your ass.
We'll scoop back.
Yeah, we're scooping. We're fucking scooping you. They're jealous because of all the scoops we had last week. That's what it is.
Yeah, so
they're just lifting all our shit now.
Yeah, so we got her on the horn probably at like 8.
8:30.
Just we're gonna show them. We're gonna show the main. Yeah, we're gonna show the main show.
We're gonna show them how it's done.
Like for part 2.
Yeah, make sure you stick around all the way to the end for DoorDash Grandma.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. The other breaking news. The other breaking news is that the California representative Eric Swallwell has officially resigned. This is the guy. He's a Democrat who is now being accused of sexual assault by a former staffer and 3 other women. So here is Mr. Cool Guy Predator Swallwell here. So we have the original person who is one of his former employees, says the congressman raped her when she was heavily intoxicated and left her bruised and bleeding. I was pushing him off me saying, no, sorry, content warning. I forgot that we were going to be doing this at the top of the show. Okay. And this was the second time that they had sexual contact while she was drunk. In 2019, she was still working for him. And then in 2024 was the second time that it happened. And then it says 3 other women who spoke with CNN also alleged various kinds of sexual misconduct by the Democratic congressman, including Swalwell, sending them unsolicited explicit messages or nude photos. This all came out on Friday through the San Francisco Chronicle. Swalwell was also running for governor to potentially replace Gavin Newsom. And at first, he dropped out of the governor race yesterday, and we have that. So yesterday, he suspended his race for governor. Here's what he had to say. I'm suspending my campaign for governor. To my family, staff, friends, and supporters, I am deeply sorry for mistakes in judgment I've made in my past. I will fight the serious false allegations that have been made, but that's my fight, not a campaign's. So that's the first one. And then today, just like 2 hours ago, he also resigned from Congress in general. And so he says, I am deeply sorry to my family, staff, and constituents for mistakes in judgment I've made in my past. Okay, so now it seems like he's admitting at least some of it, right? I will fight the serious false allegations made against me. All right, that's sort of...
What's going on? He's taking us for a ride over here.
Yeah, what's that about? Like, I've made mistakes and also there are false allegations. Sorry, my fucking Discord alerts are like suddenly on, which is really annoying. I don't hear them. Okay, good. I am aware of efforts to bring an immediate expulsion vote against me and other members. First of all, sir, why are we still doing 2 spaces after a period? Are you 100 years old? Wait, hold on.
As
a writer and editor, that is
who does 2 spaces after a period? When was that ever a thing?
It was taught in school.
It was a thing a long time ago for typewriters, and it was kind of a carryover from that. But 2 spaces on a typewriter is like 1 space on a computer. So
I never did that.
Yeah, me neither. So this guy is, whoever is writing for him is fucking old. It's also, okay, so expelling anyone in Congress without due process within days of an allegation being made is wrong. But it's also wrong for my constituents to have me distracted from my duties. Therefore, I plan to resign my seat in Congress. It just feels like you're saying you did it, but you're also saying this is unfair. I will work with my staff in the coming days to ensure they are able in my absence to serve the needs of the good people of the 14th Congressional District. Well, if the allegations are true, they'll probably be working better without you because you're fucking putting your hands where they don't belong. So yeah, he's out.
Yeah, they have multiple people coming out with the same story.
Exactly. So yeah, there's now 4
Stay tuned
women
for his podcast.
Yeah, stay tuned for his hard turn to the Christian right. Coming soon.
By the way, Galia sent an article written by Taylor Lorenz about Eric Swallwell. I sent it to you in WhatsApp.
No fucking way.
The title is
God.
interesting.
How Representative Eric Swallwell became the Snapchat king of Congress. Now we know why. That's where all the that's where all the creeps hang out, like James Charles.
If you have
this
a
was only
Snapchat,
3
big
years
red
ago.
flag.
This was only 3 years ago. Imagine let's see. I want to grab and see if there's anything really. What the fuck is this? Snapchat is arguably the girl. What did she say about Swalwell using it?
Snapchat is Eric Swalwell.
Here's some of his Snapchat highlights.
Multiple allegations of rape.
So rape. All right. So she's basically talking about how cool he is because he's using Snapchat.
Bruh.
Thanks, Taylor. The way that
This
she
is
has
10 years ago,
fallen
almost
off-
exactly 10 years ago, actually.
Oh, I thought it was 2023.
No, 2016.
Oh, I'm reading the wrong thing. Sorry. I was going to say that's a hard turn. Okay. Look, it says 2023 news right here, like an eyebrow. Do you even know what an eyebrow is?
Yeah, I have 2
now.
of them.
No.
I know what it is
Zoomer
now.
alert.
Ooh,
Zoomer. This is an
what's
eyebrow.
What's the Zoomer alert sound?
Oh, what would it be? Something with an iPad. Like the Cocomelon sound. The Cocomelon theme song is the Zoomer alert.
All right, well, too bad I'm in control of sound bites. That's never going to happen.
Well, we're going to have to work on that. All right, so yeah, he's out. Let me see if I have anything else about that. No, that's it. He stopped running for governor, and now he is done with Congress too. So that means we're going to get a special election in California. I'm pretty sure that it'll remain Democratic. Let me see. Because I think he's Bay Area.
God, I hope so.
Representative.
People are saying the Vine boom is Zoomer coded, this one.
That's not good enough. That's not good enough.
Yeah, I
We
think
need the
there's
real
too much
one.
millennial ownership of that too.
All right, he represents the 14th district of California. Where's that California guy?
California guy.
Yeah, let me, because I have all the districts memorized geographically.
Yeah, you should.
Sick DJ name. California
East Bay.
guy.
It encompasses most of Alameda County except for the Oakland area and the Tri-City area. So yeah, it is in the Bay area.
In the Bay.
In the Bay area.
In the penis.
In the penis. In the penis area. Okay, so there's that. So yay, that's good. And I just want everyone to notice that this is just another way in which the Democrats and the Republicans are not the same, right? Because we get rid of the pedophiles and perverts and rapists instead of electing them president. So when people like my favorite,
That's where the bar is.
Piker, says shit like the Democrats and Republicans are all the same. They're the same party. They're 2 sides of the same coin. We're fucking not. We're not. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful to be part of a party that actually kicks people like this out. So yay, Democrats. Turn off notifications. Thank you. No, we won't go as far as being proud to be an American today, but I am proud to be.
I'll do it a little bit. I'll be a little proud.
You're a little proud?
I'll be a little proud to be an American-ish.
Okay. All right. right.
American
all right.
adjacent.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, next up, I got a DM from, we can go big for mama, please.
Yeah.
I got a DM from the Indian burrito place.
I thought you were gonna say Bill Gates.
Yeah, we're having a meeting. I decided to do it.
The WNBA
You
talk
have
is
to
real.
now.
Right? What'd you say, David?
I said the WNBA talk is real.
Why? What?
Wasn't
about
that
the
you were-
Bill Gates.
Israel stole the
That was Bill
WNBA.
Gates. That's right. Israel again, guys. These conspiracy theories are out of control. Okay, so the Indian burrito lady
Israel's dating Alyssa. Sorry.
DM'd me or whoever's running her account and thanked us for shouting them out on the pod. And I was like, how did they know this? Like, is there a fan that works there or something? Well, it turns out one of our viewers went and got the burrito.
Let's go.
And they loved it. Did they love it?
Yeah. So they said, this is Allison says, Kali Tadka Punjabi cuisine in Riverside. I was so excited when I learned that it's only like 30-ish miles from me. You lucky, wonderful person. I got the chicken tikka masala burrito and the Greg special. We don't know what that is, which is butter chicken and chicken tikka masala. I didn't ask who Greg is, but it came with a samosa and naan. Affordable and perfect spice level. Ooh wee.
Sick.
Oh my God, this looks so fucking good.
Yeah, too early for this shit.
Look at it. I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
too
Too
sorry.
early for
that.
this. Get this shit out of my
shit.
face.
We still have
I
two
had
and a
like
half hours.
I had a cheese stick and I didn't bring it in here. God damn it. I'm fucked. Okay.
Cheese dick.
So yeah, a cheese dick.
Get this delicious shit out of my face.
I know. So just very excited that somebody here got to try it before we do.
Fuck them. Get
Thank
this out of my
you.
face.
Thank you, Allison, for going and supporting
Thank
the
you,
small
Allison.
business. Yay! And I can't wait for us to go.
Yeah. I mean,
whenever it
in the
needs to happen.
meantime, I feel like you could like go to Trader Joe's, get the frozen garlic naan, get the frozen butter chicken, put it together. You know, just to
Sure.
hold you off until you get there.
Yeah.
but
I guess
at
so.
that point, you might as well also get their chocolate peanut butter cups.
True.
Ooh, are they
Because
good?
Because you're there. Oh my
Better
God,
than
they're
Reese's.
incredible.
They're like insane.
Really?
They're not allowed near me because I demolish
Just
all of them.
Full sleeve.
Yeah.
And then there's the miniature
pink and
ones that
whites.
you can put in the fridge,
I
the
like
miniature
those
ones, and you just
Yeah.
you pop them like little M&Ms, and you go through a whole fucking container
Pop
in like
them
a day.
like pimples.
Pop them like pickles.
Pimples.
Oh,
Pickles?
pimples.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Jesus.
Pickle popper. Pickle popper.
Foreshadowing for
Also,
later.
Guys.
pink and white. Pink
Guys,
Why are you reading all my shit, Harley?
and white. What shit?
On my presentation for later.
I saw one. It was the one like right before mine. How do you add things to
Don't
a
spoil.
document when someone's already added stuff to a document without seeing what they added to a document?
Figure it out.
Guys,
Figure it out.
guys,
What,
mom, dad,
what,
please
what,
stop fighting.
what,
Po Ren just gifted 50 podcast memberships.
Oh my God! Hey, Bo!
Oh my God.
Hey. We should have another baby.
Oh, my butt.
What?
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
That's crazy. That was a crazy.
Sequence there. Ow! I can't laugh too much. Oh my God.
Because of your butt?
Oh my, yes, because my tailbone. Oh my God. But he said we should have a baby. And I said, oh my God. Stupid.
So dumb.
Stupid.
That's crazy.
So dumb. So fucking dumb. Okay, so there's that. And then mere hours after tragedy struck, I met one of our fans. This sweet gal. I don't know if she wants me to say her name. But she found me at the hockey game that I went to. She said, I was at the Boston Fleet, which is the professional women's hockey league in Boston. Well, the team in Boston. And yeah, so they had a huge game. We sold out the TD Garden in Boston. And they showed me on the Jumbotron. The camera loves me. Okay, the camera loves me. No, it was like 2 seconds, and I got a bunch of DMs like, "Whoa, are you here?" And so, yeah, she came over and we got a picture, and she was so sweet. Her hair is gorgeous, beautiful hair.
Looks like it smells good.
Her hair smells very good. It's very good, very soft. I wanted to ask her what she was using, but it was like so loud and chaotic in there. So thanks for coming and hanging out. It was so nice to meet you.
Shout
out. Okay. And now we get into I think we just need to start having a segment of people being weird on Reddit about us because we have 2 entries tonight. This is the first one. And they said, to be fair, I mean this in the nicest way possible. Is this the guy from Rudolph?
What?
Is this the Abominable Snowman?
This is Monsters Inc. From Rudolph? The one from like 1955? What are you talking about?
It looks so much like Harley. Hang on. Oh, this is going to be a long fucking show. Okay, Abominable Snowman. Oh my God, this is definitely Harley.
Nah. Pull it up.
I'm trying.
Pull up the clip.
It's like 2 pixels, but look at this guy. Yeah.
That's me at Shambhala.
That's you.
That's me at Fractal Forest. 4 a.m.
Hardcore. Just fucking mauling cheeseburgers. Sorry, hamburgers. But yeah, okay. First of all, I love the details here. We've got my headphones and my bow.
You look pissed.
I'll allow it. I have been called this lady so many times by people who hate me, but it is nice to hear it from somebody who actually enjoys the show. Maybe.
If it makes you feel any better, I sent you the character that I'm probably in Monsters Inc. Since I wasn't included in this.
Wait, they did say which one you are.
Which one is it?
Who is David, the monster with the glasses that gets the big lips?
Yep, that's who I sent. Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Let's see.
His name's like Fungus or something.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me.
This fucking guy?
That's
okay,
me.
all right. He gets big lips?
Here, I sent you the picture. God, you got to watch the movie, girl.
I've seen the first one a couple times. Oh my God.
Yeah, it is in the first one. It's in the first one.
This is a different person.
Yeah, he's getting tortured. And he gets his lips sucked.
Whoa. Okay, yeah, that's definitely David coded. I'll agree with that.
What's the one character in Monsters Inc. with glasses?
Yeah. Oh, but wait, I'm the other one. I'm the mean snail lady or whatever.
Always watching.
Yeah, she sounds like why the flick.
Why the flick?
This is a very cute version of the Abominable Snowman, right? This is a Yeti. This must be in the second.
I hate that I'm wearing that hat right now.
It's in the first one.
This is no way.
You have not seen the first movie.
Yes, I have.
It's when he goes. It's when Sully goes through the door, and it's like it sends him into like the middle of a snowstorm, and then the Abominable Snowman's there with the snow cones, and he can't get back.
That's like a very small moment, or am I just
no? It's a pretty pivotal moment. It's like the rock bottom moment of the film when he doesn't think he can get back.
It's like a huge fucking deal. It's
he like doesn't think he can get back.
I can't believe you're posing as a Monsters Inc. stan.
I'm not. Yeah. I just thought that
fake
was
fan.
The second
That is
one.
stolen valor. David's pissed.
All right, shut up, lips.
Jesus.
He's too Virgo for this shit.
Yeah. So yeah, that's. I mean, I think Harley,
as
you
a
really
film
come
major,
out,
I'm upset.
You come out as on top for this one because you just look like a sweet guy.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they felt that that was me so much that they just built everything around that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like that was that was it, and they're like, "Oh, I could figure out how to squeeze."
I don't know. I feel like people. Roz is her name, right? I feel like people see me as Roz.
Oh, it's because of the hair.
Often. Yeah. No,
you
it's
think you're pissed
eyes.
off? Though she looks pissed. Though you never look that pissed.
No. I know.
Do you look pissed normally?
No, not usually.
Not here.
But people who hate me think I'm like an evil, angry, banshee bitch person.
See, this is you in a room of men. You're surrounded in a room of men. That's you right there.
That's you at an NNBA game.
Well, guess what, guys? Turns
That's
out
you on the big screen at an NNBA game.
Keep yucking it up about me hating guys because guess what? I'm actually straight. Did you know that?
Oh, called it.
I'm actually straight.
We had a whole conversation about it, David and I, for like 2 hours.
Was this like a year
we were
ago?
Like, there's no way.
Like
She's faking it.
Oh, this is in September.
I was gonna say like 8 months, maybe.
Look, okay, whatever. Let's just play it. Let's just fucking play it and see what happens.
Yeah, see, Mortal Kombat boot talking about the abominable snowman. It's when Water Noose banishes them. They get banished to the middle of nowhere in Monsters Inc.
The first movie.
Yes, no one even cares about Monsters University. It was so much worse than the first one.
I didn't even know Monsters Inc. 2 was called Monsters University.
Yeah, it's a prequel.
They should have led with that. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So let's just get this over with. I wasn't even going to bring it up, but now it is the #1 hot post on fucking H3 subreddit. So I'm like, okay, we'll fucking do this.
And it reminds me of something too. It reminds me.
Also, literally had no recollection of me saying this at all. So there you go.
You look like you're sleeping.
I'm sleeping. Yeah, I'm sleeping watching you.
Interesting. Would you?
Harley looking cozy as fuck in Teddy Fresh.
Yeah, bitch. Also, your face looks different. What have you been doing to your face?
I was unemployed there.
You look like you got filler.
Imagine I got filler.
Imagine? I don't know what it is. Your face looks different there.
I think you know what it is. I think the lights do a shit ton. The new lights. Like you see there, I don't have a strong front light. I don't have a good key lighting situation there.
Okay, I got you. Because now that I've seen you in person, you don't look like that person very much.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's the one I thought was cute, not you.
Okay, bitch. Play the clip.
That's my butt.
Like how? I'm saying this as a lesbian. How is he single?
Oh, straight alert! Straight alert!
Someone needs to snap him up.
She's a liar.
He cute as fuck.
Called it.
Wait, I'll rewind it.
Called
He's cute
it.
as fuck.
He cute as fuck.
You know what this reminds me of?
Did you hear that second
Tell
sentence?
that bitch to shut up. This reminds me of Star Wars. Luke and Leia, then they find out they're brother and sister.
Exactly.
Yeah. They're like, wait, we just kissed.
Oh my God. All right.
Fuck. Maybe he's super toxic in relationships or something. I don't know.
I was so
None of your business, dude.
Apparently so perplexed why you were allegedly single.
None of your business, dude.
Yeah, why don't you be straight and find out? Find out how toxic he is.
Let's find out. Let's fucking find out. Did I say anything else?
He's the kind of guy that I would actually.
Sykkuno.
Here it is. Shut up. Here is the why I said you were cute.
He's the kind of guy that I would actually invite to things, you know? It takes a lot.
Now that I know you, that is the greatest compliment. Now I know the weight.
Literally.
Now I know the weight of such a compliment.
Yeah, usually I'm like, leave your boyfriend at home, please. But I'd be like, yeah, Harley can come.
Sorry about that,
Refresh
guys.
again, homies.
Our program crashed. I literally just went to go hit settings to check on something, and it just fucking died.
Yep.
It fucking died.
It is all my fault. It is all my fault because people are still saying they refreshed and it didn't help.
Well, it's still on a delay of 20 seconds, so it should.
Okay. We're back. So
Yo, what up, everyone? We're back.
Me having a straight thought imploded the technology.
True.
So that's what happened. Harley also died. Things got crazy after we played that video, and so it's all your fault for putting it on Reddit and then all responding to it and loving it.
Yeah, whoever that was, can you figure out who it is and ban him and block him for just derailing the entire show? It's all your fault. That's it.
It's all your fault. My wife is screaming. One second. In a good way. She's watching the draft.
Okay.
Let me call her.
Well, hello everyone. We're back. Welcome back. So sorry for the delay.
Let's put Lizzie on here.
They did it! They took AZ!
Who did?
AZ's going to Dallas!
And Paige is staying there?
Yes!
Oh, yay! That's awesome!
Let's go!
Yay! All right, we're gonna root for the Wings this year then.
Yes, we are.
All right, I love you. Bye.
All right, I'm gonna read a few soupies while Harley's shitting or whatever he's doing.
Wait, but let me tell you what that means.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so right now they're doing the draft, the WNBA draft, which means if you don't know what a draft is, people, the college girlies are getting draft picks into the league. Hello. And
Harley Morenstein is here.
We're in the middle. I'm reclaiming my lesbianness with a WNBA moment. So my wife is losing her mind. The draft is happening right now. So, okay. So AZ Fudd was the number one draft pick out of UConn this year.
Easy Fudd?
AZ Fudd.
Easy Fudd.
She is dating Paige Beckers, who was the number one pick last year. They were UConn teammates.
This is a very gay topic.
And now Paige's team just drafted AZ. So we're going to have girlfriends on the same team. And they're going to be really good. They have a bunch of awesome people. So
this is very lesbian conversation.
I might be overcompensating. You know what I mean? I might be overcompensating for what just happened, but we can turn the music off.
We
David,
sentenced you to wearing 5 different rainbow outfits to 5 different WNBA games and being on the big screen at each one.
Ease to the P's. Easy
Goodness,
to do.
Guys.
What's wrong?
Poren donated another 50 gifted
my God.
membership.
Thank you. Holy shit. Oh my fucking God.
Yep.
Someone, okay. I'll wait. Someone just said no one watches the WNBA. We should at least put them in a timeout.
Wrong, bitch.
Because you're fucking wrong.
Do you know where you are?
This ain't
you know
the place.
where you are?
This ain't the place.
Yeah.
This is the
We just
number
got
one
two
You're in
new
Pound
teams.
Town.
We just got 2 new teams.
You just walked
We've been
into Pound
selling
Town.
out arenas. Not only are you wrong, but you're dumb. And
This
no
is the
one
number
likes
one
that.
Jewish lesbian David podcast. Are you kidding?
Hello?
Do you even know magic, bitch?
You're talking to a season ticket holder, brother. This is not the place.
We almost burnt down the Magic Castle.
That's right.
True.
It was us.
In
It was us.
Minecraft.
But thank you for the 50 gifty. Yay.
Huge shout out.
That's 100. That's a hundy. A hundy there.
Ren, I
Who
assume
was it?
also
Who
a
said
Star
that?
assume
Sorry,
also
go
a
ahead.
Star Wars fan.
Maybe. Their name is Roswell. ROZWELL. Thank you. Thank you, mods. We don't suffer people who put down women's sports here.
True.
Okay.
All right, you want to go back to thirsting?
Yeah, let's go back to that. But this was the important part here. Well, I mean, it's all important because you guys love it, but
To things, you know?
this is the most important takeaway. This is why I think you're cute, because you are cool.
And funny and tall.
Yeah.
He's the kind of guy
Funny and tall.
And smart.
Yeah, definitely super smart.
that I would actually invite to things, you know? It takes a lot.
Yeah, you would like be allowed
know.
for brunch or something. You know what I mean? You'd be allowed maybe in the house.
You'd be like, I got a ticket to the game,
Yep.
and you could come, but you have to wear a matching rainbow onesie.
Yeah. We should, oh my God, we should do that. You know, Toronto has a team now. That's not too far from you, right?
Nothing against women's sports. Just like people are like, I got you Habs tickets. We're gonna go see the Canadians. I got
Yeah.
it for you as a gift.
And you're like,
And I'm like, oh, sick. thank you for taking one of my nights away to go do something for hours. For hours that is not literally
that you don't like. Yeah, we
that
don't have
like
to go to a
everyone
game.
else loves. So I'm gonna be there, and everyone's so happy to be there.
It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. If you don't enjoy the sport, so that's a no. But let me show you something else. This is somebody posted this on. Oh, this is H3 Pride Minute. Shout out to them. They posted this of you. Did you see this?
Yeah,
Have
I
you
did
seen
see.
this,
I
Harley?
did see this.
So this is just adding to the fact that you would be allowed at events that I
can come to
hosted.
brunch in a
You
rainbow
can come
onesie.
to brunch in a rainbow onesie. Like you would be invited to the lesbian parties. So here's what Harley said. I just love this.
You're a fucking killer, bro. Cold-hearted killer.
Is this
dude.
Arc Raiders?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stranger,
Yeah,
right?
man.
It does Stranger.
I'm standing up.
Yeah. Do you want to tell what you want to set this up? What was happening in this moment?
I
just
was
before
playing
it?
the game, and I was playing friendly mode. You know, just like I was like basically not going to shoot anyone, even if they shoot at me.
Yeah.
And
King.
someone shot at me, and I was like, I said, did they shoot at me? I don't remember, but it was a person, and we spoke back and forth, and it did sound like they were a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they said something. Oh, they said you're making my ears bleed or something. Like maybe I was being too loud.
Oh,
Valid.
Okay. Hey, we've both been there for each other and all of you.
And
we stay making ears bleed.
yeah, she said something, and I was like, what? And then this guy was like, oh, we should go kill them. And I was like, oh, you want to murder someone? I'll murder someone because it's a video
Let's
game. I'm not going to do it in
someone.
real life, but yeah, in a video game, it's
You
fun.
got to get it out somewhere.
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, let's go murder someone. And then then he just I realized here that he thought it was a woman. He wanted to kill a woman
Yeah.
for men.
To stand up for men.
To
Yeah.
stand up for men, because he obviously doesn't think that playing this multiplayer shooting game online, he doesn't think it's a safe space for men anymore. So he wants to send a message.
Women just clamoring to play. All right, so here's this exchange that I just love.
Killer, bro. Cold-hearted killer, dude.
Yeah, man. I'm standing up for
Very
men.
Is he in a toilet? Like in a bathroom?
The game's pretty neat in the sense that like when someone's talking to you, it sounds like the room that you're in.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So you sound like that to him.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's not in
So you
like
can
a
see how I was
pipe.
making that other person's ears bleed.
Okay, got you. I got you.
Right.
Ah, yeah.
Standing up for what?
I'm standing up for men.
Oh, we don't need that. I don't know if we need that.
I don't know if we need that.
Oh, is that why you want?
He really thought he found someone to agree with him.
Oh, is that why you want? Least problematic arc raider, by the way. This guy.
Yeah, he's like,
Like
okay.
actually is like the least. This is crazy on that game. People say the craziest shit. There's a bit where people will be like, "What do you think of the Jews?" And if you say anything positive, like they'll kill you.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And
Wow.
one time I was coming up to these dudes, and we were talking back and forth, and then he was like, "Oh, I got a question for you. What do you think of the Jews?" And I came up, and I guess like he noticed my name there when I'm talking, and I was like, "Oh, I am Jewish." And he
Mhm.
was like, "Oh shit, Harley, dude, I love H3. I like Gila and Ethan." Yeah, and he was like hyping them up, and I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah." But he
what were you
started
gonna
with the
do?
bit.
That's
Well, I don't know, but he was
crazy.
maybe gonna blast me. But then he was like, "Oh wait, I actually know this Jewish person, kind of."
Maybe he was on the other side. If he loves all these Jews so much, maybe he was trying to balance the score.
Like if I said, "Oh, I hate the Jews," then he'd kill me.
Yeah. Take out some Nazis while we're at it.
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll never know.
Maybe.
We'll never know. But we do know how this went. So I'm just going to play it. Everyone's mad that I'm not playing it. All right.
Woman. That was probably a
All right.
because you thought they were a woman. That was probably a man. That was probably a man with the voice changer lying.
No. You can tell from the voice changer.
What?
You can tell it's a bitch.
I don't think.
Oh, yeah, you can.
I don't think a
That
woman
was
would talk.
definitely a female.
A
A
woman.
female.
That was definitely a female right there.
A woman. A female raider. Female's like a descriptive word, like
An adjective.
yeah, like not fully, but like really, like it's kind of weird if you're talking about
Yes.
human people.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
use it
you're
like that, like a
absolutely right.
noun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There was that
exactly.
female over
Something I
there.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Like, it's not like a noun, really.
It's not.
Well, she was born with
If you
a
were
vagina.
talking, no, if you
Oh,
were
he's
talking,
trying to
in
get
like
into the gender shit.
he thought I was going. He thought I was having documentary a about, trans like a conversation. lion.
He's like, no. Let's talk about lions then. That's good redirection, Harley.
Well, she was born with
If you
a
were
vagina.
talking, no, if you were talking in like in a documentary about like a lioness, you'd be like, that's the female, but like not really like human women. You don't really say female.
Human women.
Human
You're so good. This is awesome, Harley. This is
women.
great because
You know-
if you just think about all the you just think about all the times this shit happens and no one says anything, even if they agree with you. I feel like most of the time people are like, I'm not gonna get into it, right?
Mhm.
I'm just trying to fucking play a game, and so this is just like you keep it so loose, and I just love this moment. I just love it.
Thank you. It's hard actually to describe to people that this is the best part of the game.
Oh,
Like it, like this, like no, even just talking, even if I'm swearing.
Yeah.
Ruthlessly. But like the proximity chat encounters with people that like you could kill each other at any moment. We could shoot each other. We could. There's
Yeah.
like it's a shaky trust, but you could speak to each other. And the fact that the voice just sounds like it's in the room, it's kind of funny.
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
cool.
It's a fun.
I
It's
like
a fun
that.
game for that. But
yeah.
yeah.
How would you be able to teach me how to play? Like I know we've talked about doing it on
Yeah,
here.
if you know how to move in a game, like just move around, then yeah.
With
Like we might
with
get lit
thing?
up. Yeah, we might get lit up, but yeah.
Okay.
But if you like you've played Subnautica, so it's like the same.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you play that with a controller.
No, that's with my keyboard. I play Hello Kitty with a controller.
You might playing Arc Raiders with a keyboard and mouse better than
Oh, interesting.
if you're used to moving around and clicking around in inventory management and
yeah.
in
Okay.
Subnautica, then I'm sure, yeah, because you're building shit. You craft in that, right?
Oh yeah.
Menus and shit, yeah. So you
Hello, have you
Yeah.
seen the SS dump them out
and the hub.
and the hop? We be crafting. We be straight
Guys,
crafting. What?
Sriracha Good right now sent 50 podcast gift membership.
Jesus
Oh
Christ!
shit!
Oh my god!
Yo.
Oh my fucking god!
We got to be coming
Oh my
up to a record.
God. That's for Harley.
We got to be coming
Harley.
up to a record of
I know,
of
right?
subs.
Harley bringing
an episode.
feminism to Arc Raiders, and everyone loves it.
Feminism topside.
I love it. I love it. You're like, hey, you guys should really check out Feminine Mystique, and then you're just like, brrr, and shoot everybody. That's what I would do.
Now that it's clipped up on the pod, it feels very performative.
But it so clearly
Fuck this
isn't.
guy, washed YouTuber, bro.
Washed
like, look at him trying to
loser.
make. Yeah, he's trying to find something here by being woke.
The car.
Yeah,
I mean,
put the fries in the bag, dude. I
love
just don't
that
like
so
fakers. I don't
much.
like fakers. The guy's like, dude, we
guys,
know what
it's-
you're doing. Like,
yeah, exactly. It's
I'm
like
sure if it's not
so-
recorded, he's not streaming. He's probably saying the N word or some shit. He's probably like
doing blackface,
literally.
virtue signaling.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Virtue signaling, loser.
Fuck.
Yeah.
He sucks.
They're all gonna try on him, turn on him someday. Someone said Harley's smile dropping. That must be when you first say
You're fucking
when he says standing up for
standing up for what?
your face.
I'm standing up for men.
Standing up for what? I'm standing up for men. Bro, we are playing an online shooter. Like you're
So valiant. So valiant. We love it.
I almost
Oh,
wonder
God.
if he was being satirical almost. Like hearing it back now, his tone. But we can't assume that anymore.
Well, not when he was like, well, if she was born with a vagina. Like,
Oh
I don't-
yeah.
I don't
Maybe he
think
was
so.
clip farming for a
maybe.
different audience there.
Maybe. I know.
knows?
I
You
kind
know?
of wish this was posted by a hater because I would love to see the dumb shit that they said. But I am glad that people are here calling you a treasure, that they love you, that you're teaching the youths out here.
That guy's probably like 24.
Yeah.
That's
Not
a
that
full-grown
young,
man.
guys. That's a full grown man. talking about we got to protect the men in Arc Raiders. So dumb. So dumb. So fucking dumb. So yeah, shout out Harley, obviously.
Yeah, shout out to his family.
Y'all can fucking get in line. Take a ticket. What was that?
I may or may not have been sent this soundbite by someone. Let me run that. Let me run that back so you can,
do that again.
You can hear it clean.
Listen, I'm a married lesbian, but y'all can fucking get in line. Take a ticket. Listen, it was at the height. Do I even explain it? I don't explain it. You guys can just think that I'm in love. It's fine.
You're very straight dude.
Sometimes I am. There's a little bit of that. I think
Dump him out is very straight dude coded.
Well, I do have a brother.
Well, you said your brother taught you that, and I picture you slapping the back of his head and being like, don't say that anymore. That's what I say now.
That's mine. That's mine now. That's mine. I sent him a picture of something with Dump Him Out on it that is currently in the works, and he was very excited about it. So
he's like, they're going to send me one, right?
Like, yo.
Do you give him my size?
I will absolutely get him something with Dump Him Out on it whenever it happens.
It only makes sense.
Yeah. He imported it to me from Florida.
Yeah.
From spring break. So he deserves that for sure. He deserves that. Okay.
Harley, we have a good very good super chat. From Alexandra. They said, as our new feminist king, Harley, what is your favorite Joan Didion essay?
Didion.
It's tough. I mean,
so hard to pick.
Like people actually, when they know that I'm all about Didion. I throw Didion parties.
Yeah,
I'm known for my Didion parties.
He is. He really is.
Yeah,
we bonded over that.
We did. This is a deeper discussion. So I mean, you guys are all invited to brunch at my Didion party.
Perfect.
And we'll talk about. We'll be able to dive into all of that.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, he'll give you his answer off the air.
Yeah,
I want to give it justice. It's very thoughtful.
Yeah, I mean, how do you choose on the spot, really?
Right.
You don't.
Your favorite.
Decades
and they talk about that.
Work.
That's they talk about that.
Actually. Oh.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
I'm remembering that Didion inside joke we have, but I can't say it here. You guys won't get it.
Anyway, R.I.P. Joan. Shout out Joan.
Shout out Joan. Shout the fuck out. Okay, David, you have something interesting.
A watch. Sick watch. Ethan Klein's watch.
Oh! We'll call this payback for Ethan stealing all of our topics today. David, show us how you beat Ethan's ass and stole all of his money.
Yeah, for sure. So Friday night, just to recap for anyone who hasn't seen the main show, Ethan and I, after dark on Friday, went to go play poker together at one of the casinos in Los Angeles, and we started with playing 5-5. The stakes are $5. Those are the blinds, and it was a pretty slow, boring table, to be honest. A lot of regulars, a lot of old guys. It was just not a lot of action. And Ethan was like, "You want to play 5-10?" And I was like, "Oh, well, I mean, I've never played 5-10 before. It's a higher stakes than I've ever done. Buying in is a lot more." But I was like, can
I ask a question?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah.
I've only played like in tournaments with friends.
Right.
So when it's 5-10, does it stay that way the whole game?
It stays that way the whole game, and then if you bust out, you can buy in as many times as you want. Because
that's a cash game?
It's called a cash game because you literally, like, if you buy in for $1,000, they give you $1,000 worth of chips, and it says like $5, $25, $100.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, cool. Continue.
Yeah, and so we did that, which, I wasn't like nervous about it. It was just like more than I've normally bought in for. But I was with Ethan. It was a fun night, whatever. And so we sat down at this higher stakes table, and it was still pretty passive. The table wasn't really playing very crazily. But we actually got into it on a hand, a pretty crazy hand. Did you pull it up?
Yes, I did. Yep.
Okay, I have it as well. But you can just go through it, and you see that little like right arrow. in the bottom right. You
Yep.
can just kind of click through it. Okay, so this is the hand.
Hold on, what is this that I'm looking at right now?
This is just a recap.
Poker.
This is poker.
Right. How did you get the game?
So there's websites where you can recreate hands. You can kind of like go over them. You can show them.
And you remember
So wait, you
everyone's
remembered
cards?
everyone's hands?
I mean, it was only Ethan and I in the hand, but I remembered all the betting and everything.
And this is you?
No, so I'm player 3. It says Dave. It should say David, but it says player 3.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm player 3.
Okay.
I have 8-7 of spades here, which is a decent hand.
Open-ended straight?
Open-ended straight and flush draw. They're
Yeah.
called suited connectors in poker.
Suited connectors.
And normally I wouldn't raise with 8-7 of spades, especially first to act. But this table
Open-ended
was
straight pseudo connector is something you could put in a dating profile. Sorry, continue.
fuck yeah. So I normally wouldn't open raise with this, especially first to act. But because the
Sure.
table was so slow, so passive, I was like, fuck it.
You're like,
You know,
why the
I was
fuck
I was
not?
winning a few hands. I had like a perceived perception about me that I was playing pretty aggressive. So
dealer
I
is
raised.
here, right? This is the dealer button?
Yeah, that's the dealer button. So I raise. You can actually click right
Yep.
quite a few times. Yeah, so that's Ethan's big blind. They also had an ante, which was weird. But anyway, so you can click next.
Well, but for usually also like position matters, right? Like I've learned that like here is really where you should like go hard, like behind the dealer.
Yeah, I mean, without getting too
Right?
crazy into it, the closer you are to the dealer or being the dealer, the wider your range is of hands that you should play. Whereas
Okay,
small
yeah.
blind, big blind, first to act is usually a lot narrower because you have all these other players acting behind you, and so you
Right.
get less information.
That can fuck with you
Yes.
before it's your turn to get them out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I raised to $40, which was like when we sat down, the raise that everyone was doing was $40. So it was kind of just like implied that was like whenever
Standard.
anyone was opening, it was about that much. Sometimes people raised 50. But I
Okay.
raised 40, and then you can click next. Everyone else folds. Fold,
shit.
fold.
At 40, they didn't have
Back
shit.
to Ethan. This is what I was saying. It was like most of the time someone would raise and they would maybe one caller. So then Ethan calls.
Okay.
And I'm
Ethan
not showing
calls.
you his cards yet on purpose. You'll see.
Do you
and
have any
so-
idea at this point what he has? You think he's full of shit?
Well, you'll see. You'll see. When he calls,
Okay.
I have no information. Flop.
Okay.
You can go next, and the flop comes
Flop.
out. Flop is ace 7 deuce.
So you have a pair.
I have middle pair here, but also
Mm-hmm.
because I was the pre-flop aggressor, the raiser, an ace is in my range. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't expect Ethan to have an ace because if he had an ace, I would expect a re-raise out of him.
So the
Pre-flop.
ace being in your range means he might think you have an ace because of how aggressive you were.
Yes, I mean
Right?
usually the person who's open raising
They've
has
got
good
something
cards,
good.
especially in
Yeah.
that position. And then if he's only calling, then I'm like, you have worse cards than me, in my mind.
But he could be fucking with you.
He could be. So you can click next. He bets $30.
Nothing.
And in my mind, I was like, okay, you don't have an ace because I don't. He's a notoriously aggressive player.
Yes, he
so
would've-
I don't
yeah.
think he would have an ace because he would have re-raised me. I have a
Mm-hmm.
7, which eliminates outs for him. I don't think he has a 7.
Mm-hmm.
So in my mind, I'm like, he's BSing, but maybe he has like 3-4 suited. In my mind, like maybe he has that. Like he has a straight draw, something like that.
Okay.
So I call, and then we go to the turn.
Turn card.
Oh, actually,
Two pair.
I messed this up. It was it's you didn't mess it up. I typed it wrong. This was a 3.
Oh, okay.
This was a 3 of clubs.
This three
Yeah,
of clubs. Okay.
3 of clubs. So turn card is a 2. So just imagine that 2 is a 3. Anyway,
So you still just have a pair.
so I still have a pair. A 2 is a worse card that's already come out.
Mm-hmm.
And then click next to see how much Ethan bets. He bets $200.
Literally, what could he have after betting
Right.
like just 30? Yeah.
Which was more than the pot. Very
Mm-hmm.
like alarm bells go off in my head. Like this doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
I'm
Aggro
like,
bet.
I'm like maybe he has a set of 2s or something. That's what he called. But I was like, I don't see it.
Two twos?
Two
Two twos,
fam.
literally
But
two twos.
He wouldn't have
twos,
stayed
fam?
in with a 2. He wouldn't have called with a 2.
Or like, or if he had,
right?
if he had a set of 3s, maybe. But if he did, I don't see him wanting
right,
to
'cause
bet
this
me
is a
out of the
3.
pot.
Right.
So I was like,
right.
okay, interesting. So I call. You can hit next.
He just is too far in and he's trying to scare you off.
Well, yeah. So I'm taking you through my thought process.
Yeah.
And so then we go to the river.
Well, that would have been my thought process if I saw that.
River's a king. And then pretty quickly, you can hit next. He jams all
in. And what are you thinking at this point?
So I went back and forth in my mind. I was like, potentially he was bluffing with king high and then hit it on the river. Potentially.
King high.
Is he that lucky?
Is he that lucky? I mean, it happens. Potentially he had a set of threes and he's just playing them wrong, super aggro. And I was just going back and forth and I was like, none of this makes any sense.
Doesn't make sense. Because if he'd had an ace, he would have jammed early.
Right. So I call. You can hit next.
Yep. And he shits his draws.
And then he flips over his hand. And it was fucking 10-6 clubs.
Nothing! Ethan! Why was he... Why? All right, let me just go back. 10-6. This comes up.
Yeah. I think the only reason he called was because he was the big blind. And so he already had money in.
He was
and
already
it's
in.
like kind of connected and it's suited.
I used to do that. I wish you could turn it over and watch it. But I used to do that, and then I was like, oh, I don't have to stay in for every hand where I'm in the blind, you know. Like, and then when I got away from that, my money started going down a lot more slowly.
Right, because you're like, oh, I only have $10 in here, and so then he leads into this flop.
Nah, he thought he was going to take your fucking money because he was like, oh, so it's just me and David.
Yeah.
I can scare him off.
He calls, and I think that was another thing was he was like, we were trying to play against each other a little bit. So then he, on the flop, he leads into me with 10 high.
With fucking 10-6.
And then, I don't know, we get to the turn, and he's like, I really need to scare him off, so he bets 200, and in my mind, I'm like, you don't have it. You don't have it.
Right, because at this point, because he had 2 clubs, right?
Yeah, he had 2 clubs.
Oh, you're in his head.
So it's like here.
You're in his head, bro.
Here is like, oh, maybe you'll hit 2 more clubs. But no,
You're in his head, dude.
Bad play.
And that's what you got to do, bro. That's what you got to do. You got to win enough. And be careful now, though. Be careful. You got to win enough to look competent because he'll be judging you, but you can't outshine the master.
Exactly.
He already got his watch.
Exactly. I can't.
You're climbing the ranks of TED Industries very quickly. You're gonna get a target on your back. Dude.
Yeah, man. You better watch out.
Seriously.
I got to be careful.
You got the pit bosses watching you now.
Yeah. And I will say everyone else at the table was like, whoa, crazy call.
Oh, they were like, you're a fucking idiot.
But
if they're going for like 40, yeah, that was definitely
just
insane.
saying. If there's ever a heads up, Ethan better be careful.
Woo! I want all of us to play. I love poker.
That would be a lot of fun.
I know, right? We need to get
also,
a game together.
Maxim was saying, am I crazy, or could Ethan hypothetically have a straight with 4-5? Technically, yes, he could have 4-5 suited there. But again, in my mind, as a poker player, if I have a good hand out of position, I'm checking for them to bet, and then you can check raise. Like you should always out of position in quote unquote lower stakes be checking and letting people do the betting.
Yeah.
So if you're the aggressor, you're gonna scare someone off.
He at one moment had even like a whisper of a chance. So he really was just like, I'm just gonna see if I can bluff this guy. He was just trying to play mind games, and you won.
Yeah. So that was that was like a $1,500 pot.
Woo!
And Ethan bought back in.
Did you say sorry or did you laugh?
No.
You don't say sorry.
I didn't know. You can't say
you
sorry.
Say?
You can never say sorry. I was just
eat
like,
my shit.
What do you say? You go, oof, oof.
Ooh.
Yeah, Ethan was like, how are you in there with a 7, bro? I was like, I just didn't believe you. That's what I said.
How are you in there with even a 10? Like, that's fucking, deep in is crazy.
Just a word of warning for anyone playing poker. 10-6 is not a good hand. Don't play 10-6.
It's not good. Even when it's suited, it's not good.
Even when it's suited, it's not great.
That was a huge lessons I had to learn. You don't have to stay in every time you put in a blind. Even if you have 2 cards in a row, that's not always a good thing, and you don't have to like chase every fucking straight or flush. And really, there are not many hands you should be playing. Right. Like, it's actually a pretty narrow spectrum, and like you said, depending on position, it can get bigger. But man, I used to just go in on everything, and it would just piss
Right.
everybody off. Because then
you
might river shit, and then everyone gets mad because you never should have been in the hand, and it's just a whole.
Well, that doesn't matter. I don't care what other people think. Maxim said, "No, I get that, David. I'm just saying Ethan did theoretically have a logical bluff, right? Yes, but it's just very."
Because he was bluffing that he had an ace.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like if he had 4-5, why would he bet on the flop, and then why would he bet so hard on the turn when he made his hand? Like if he had it, I would have bet half pot. I would have bet 2/3 pot. But over betting pot is alarm bells of like trying to get someone out of the hand.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Anyway, so right after that, Ethan bought back in and doubled up. He ended up cashing out up 600, and I cashed out up 1,300. So yeah, it was
that's our boy. That's our boy.
Yeah. Also, someone commented, "Harley, blink twice if you need help."
Harley, you know how to play poker, don't you?
Yeah, I do. The conversation still sucks, though.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I did enjoy. No, I do. I think it's. I know I don't have much to add to the conversation, but I do find it's interesting insight into David and Ethan and the dynamic that they'd have. I was also blown away that Ethan pulled up. I didn't think he was going to leave. I messaged him. I was like, "Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? You at home, all comfy?" While David's out there killing it.
Yeah.
And he was like, "I'm literally pulling up right now," and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Insane that he actually went.
You like cards.
Yeah, he really did. And it was funny, like he's been wanting to play poker, but he didn't even realize this casino was like in Los Angeles. He only knew of the Hustler, which he got invited there one time. But yeah, there's quite a few.
You should have rested your watch hand on his shoulder when he said he's never been there and been like, "Hey, stick with me. I got a lot to show you." Now we're gonna walk in, be cool, take your hat off.
Yeah.
Now, wear a jacket.
Yeah.
Is the bike or the bicycle, is that named because of the card brand?
Couldn't tell you.
Because everyone's like, "Oh, why the bicycle?" I'm like, isn't that a brand of cards? I figured that was why it was called that.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, let's find
Computer.
All right, let me pull up this. Hopefully, this will work. This Ruby Rose thing. Okay,
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah. Can we go big for Mama and Papa?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So yeah, Ethan decided to steal our entire Ruby Rose story, but he didn't get all of it. Apparently, there is a second person who has also, according to them, allegedly been assaulted by Katy Perry. This is another woman who says that she was assaulted by Katy Perry. Her name is Jordana Moore. And whenever you are ready, David, you can open this.
Sorry.
Act Up alumni, latchkey kid, hair whisperer. I guess she's a hairdresser. So here's what Jordana had to say. "Oh God, I'm going to have to tell my insane Katy Perry experience now. Ugh, I absolutely believe Ruby Rose. I do like that they tell you it's one of 6. That's a nice feature of Threads. I'm never on Threads. Okay, so it's a long story. Sorry for the name dropping in advance. I'm friends with a few of the Go-Go's, and one day, early in Katy Perry's career, she was playing the Fillmore. Is that in LA? Fillmore?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they had the same manager at the time. So Katy Perry and the Go-Go's. Because early in Katy's career, she was like doing like the Warped Tour and stuff. She was a little edgier, and then she got super poppy. He gave Gina Shock VIP tickets, and her significant other at the time didn't want to go, so she invited me. So she's there with a member.
It's in
of the
San
Go-Go's.
Francisco. My bad. It's in San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
I had.
I knew it was California.
Yeah.
Okay. We went and had fun and watching from the box upstairs. And after the show, the manager wanted us to meet Katy. So we followed him to the meet and greet area where a long line of teenage girls were impatiently waiting. We were brought to the front of the line. And after quite a while, Katy comes out. Her manager brings us to her and says something like, "Katy, I want you to meet Gina, the drummer for the Go-Go's." Katy barely looks at her and gives her a limp handshake as Gina says hi. Then she introduces me and says, "This is Jordan. She's in a drag band called Pepper Spray." Suddenly, everything about Katy changed, and she looks at me for the first time, laser focused, and says, "You do drag?" She grabs my hand, "Come with me," as she pulls me away from Gina and the long line of teenagers who are all glaring at me furiously as I'm being pulled back to Katy's dressing room downstairs. She does have a weird fixation with gay people. Now we are in the dressing room with her costume guy, who seems incredibly over it. Here's where it gets even weirder. Katy opens a giant road case of her costumes. She pulls out the banana skirt costume and hands it to me and ordering me to put it on. I'm like, this won't fit. That's when she starts pulling my shirt off, and I'm starting to feel super uncomfortable. I'm like, stop, but she's not stopping. I'm looking at her costume guy, who's looking at me like this happens every night. And I'm like, what the fuck is even happening right now? At this point, her manager comes in and basically shuts it down while she's starting to pull at my jeans. He's like, Katy, you have to go sign posters for the girls upstairs. We don't have time for this. And he leads her away while she's arguing with him. I feel relieved that I'm not going to be forced into a tutti frutti costume that absolutely won't fit me, and I'm shaken. I go back up and find Gina, and we leave. Gina is as weirded out as me. How the hell do you not care about this absolute legend of a drummer, but suddenly a drag queen is the most exciting thing in the world? The point here is that I have experienced her not understanding consent firsthand, and I have no doubt she assaulted Ruby. That woman is crazy. And then we got another piece here. One last thing. At the time, I told a few friends this whole thing, and I could tell they didn't believe me. It sounds insane. That's why she's gotten away with this and worse shit for ages. So
that's crazy.
yeah.
That is crazy.
Fucking crazy.
On a couple levels.
Mm-hmm.
Why was she so excited that the person does drag? Why was that so like?
I think okay, this is my thought. Because Jordana, is it Jordan? Some places it's Jordana. Jordan Lamore, Jordana Lamore. I'm wondering if she's trans, and maybe at this point she was also doing drag, or maybe she still does drag. I don't know. So I think that she was assuming that this was like a gay man who does drag, right? And that was like a thing a lot of people wanted. A lot of people wanted to like gay men in their music videos on stage with them. It was when RuPaul's Drag Race, I'm sure, was exploding at this time, early in Katy Perry's career. And so I think a lot of celebrities saw them as accessories. And so that's my theory, is that she saw this as a way to like queer up her show and get some cachet by having this drag queen in a performance with her. So yeah, I don't know. And also like the fact that she was like, she felt entitled to this person's body and like taking their clothes off is just fucking bizarre. Very bizarre. So yeah, I don't doubt for a minute that this stuff happened, because I believe people when they say things are done to them. I don't know why people think Ruby Rose is crazy. I keep seeing that.
Because the conversation, the way it was just initiated and said, just sounds so preposterous or insane if it came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And she kind of had this off-putting, nonchalant aspect to sharing something, which for me was like the most graphic description of rape that I heard amongst two famous people in recent history.
I know.
And she was just so like, yeah, in a reply. And it's and it's like, well, how long has this been around? And I do believe it as well, because it's just so. But it does sound
insane, like especially it happened and then I immediately projectile vomited.
Yeah. Does she have someone said there was something that she has a history of. I'm not familiar with her
making allegations. I don't know,
or any history of just like saying some weird shit or being part of something in the past. Like, I'm not familiar really.
Yeah, let me see, because she did.
But this was on Twitter, so sometimes people that like hang out, no disrespect to us, but people that like hang out on Twitter a lot, I'm like, oh,
yeah.
You are on Twitter right now saying all this. Are you a normal person? Because I know that I am one of the rare normal people on Twitter.
Hey, same.
And you, dude, trust me, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? I was trying to find Ruby Rose. But yeah, so I do. in the Ruby Rose stuff that, the show covered, but I don't think they went over this bit of it. They
don't cover it how we cover it, dude. Doesn't matter, bro. They can talk about anything they want.
That's right.
They're not going to do it how we do it.
They're not digging deep like we are. Just kidding. AB does a wonderful job stealing my stuff. Just kidding. No, but Ruby
they ain't
Rose
as gay as us.
said-
They ain't as Jewish as us. They ain't as magical as us. They ain't David.
They ain't as David as us.
True.
But Ruby Rose said something like, I've been essayed like countless times. And I believe that, right? Like, she's in Hollywood. We know what happened with Harvey Weinstein. And also, I mean, she is kind of mask presenting, I think, even today, right? Like, if we look at this, let me find a picture of her. Because I used to think she was so hot. And then she opened her mouth and I was like, oh, she's fucking dumb. But you can be dumb and not a liar, right? Those two are not the same thing.
That half year or wherever, when everyone was freaking out about her, she really was killing it.
Yeah, for real.
But I really only was exposed to like pictures of her. And I was always like, wow.
Yeah. So here's Ruby Rose. It was before she went on Orange is the New Black. I was like, hey.
Yeah, look at this. She looks like she looks like Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil 2.
I bet she does. I don't know who that is. You want to find a picture? But yeah, so I also think there is that element too, because this was back when, she was very mask presenting and everybody was like up in her shit, right? And so I can also see this is another gay person that Katy Perry is, or a queer person that Katy Perry is not respecting the boundaries of, right? Feels like she can just like sexually assault her and she'll like it because she's attracted to women. So yeah. I totally see that. Yeah, she's in my opinion a terrible actor. And so I was like, she's really hot. Holy shit. And then I saw her in the first episode of Orange is the New Black and I was like, oh, that ruins it.
Yeah, I remember
that just fucking ruined it. There was like one gif of her like winking and I was like, ah! And then I saw the scene. I was like, oh, she's terrible. She's a terrible actor.
She wasn't in it from the beginning, right? She came in like the second or third season.
Yeah, it was later on.
That was like right around the time I stopped watching the show.
Yeah, same. I
like the first couple. I like the first couple seasons though.
When they killed a very important character, I stopped watching because that was.
They were
really
like,
fucked
Netflix can make a show, and it could be good. I remember that one was like the first.
It was like one of the first ones. Yeah.
Breakout shows.
Yeah, it was great at first.
Yeah.
Fun fact about that show. My mom's good friend also went to prison at that place.
Really?
The same
The
place
real
as
prison.
Piper. The real prison in real life. She went to prison for a long, long time.
Wow.
It's a white collar prison. So
Shout out
I feel like you would excel.
I think it was fraud or something. I don't remember.
I feel like you would excel in prison.
I would excel in prison.
Yeah, I think you would thrive.
Why?
I just think you'd be able to kill it. I feel like you would bring warring factions together. I feel like your politicking skills would have getting some extra benefits from the guards in exchange for good behavior, good behavior. You know what I mean? I feel like you would just be running shit there.
And everyone's a little bit gay.
Cox.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be me. I'd start sororities in there. Yeah, I can see that. Maybe run a little creative writing class for the girls.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, my mom did not work in the prisons, but she worked for DCF. And so she had a lot of clients that happened to get incarcerated and stuff. And she knew people that worked there. And she always said that like the women's prison, they might make gangs too. Like there are obviously like female gangs, but there's also just like family systems. Like there's like mothers and children, as well as like intimate relationships and like other power dynamics. But there's a lot of like moms who like adopt younger prisoners and take care of them to some degree. So it's definitely a different vibe than the men's side from what I've heard.
That's it. You'd go up to people. You'd be like, pack of cigs for mama.
Pack of cigs.
Pack
Yeah.
of cigs for mama.
Here's some. Mama wants some ramen. Go get it. Yeah.
Yeah, bowl of toilet bowl ramen for mama.
Yeah. Get that going. Get me some toilet wine going.
PXPA Molly donated, said my mom went to poor people prison. I'm very sorry.
Awful.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of people who can't pay their stuff. They just leave them in prison. It's so fucking gross.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was definitely a bougie prison. Lauryn Hill was in there at the same time as my mom's friend.
Damn, that's cool.
And she did like a performance, and my mom's friend got to be like a backup dancer during the performance. So a very different experience than poor people prison for sure.
Yeah.
The rich people kind of have it made. I think it was the same prison that Martha Stewart went to, but they weren't there at the same time. It's in Connecticut. I think it's Danbury prison.
I met Martha Stewart.
You did?
Yeah.
Tell us more. We can take Ruby Rose off, by the way. Thank you.
We fucked. No.
We
I went on the with my buddy Amir, went on an episode of Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart cooking show.
Oh, was it awesome?
And like it was very cool. We were in the back, like where the crafty table is with all the snacks and food and stuff.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of other people there. My back was to the door, and there's a couple people there that work there and talking to us and filling us in on what's going to be happening.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw like their faces light up, and like I turned around and Snoop came in, and he was like, "Yo, what's up?" And he was dapping everyone up and cracking jokes and laughing, and everyone's just so happy because it's like Snoop Dogg. So I guess that's something that just never gets tiring.
Incredible.
You're just like, you're at work, you're like, oh, here comes Snoop.
That's so cool. It was cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So he was just in there, and then he popped out, and we're hanging out, and the person was talking to me, the producer, explaining to us what's going to be happening. And then they kind of like went white and started like trailing off and stopped talking. And I turned around, it felt like the energy got sucked out of the room. And Martha Stewart was there.
Hell yeah.
And she like, in my mind, when I remember it, she's not like taking steps walking. She's kind of like gliding quickly around the room. Yeah. And she kind of goes around the whole crafty table, and through her face, not anything here is even close to something she would consider. And she was not even going to have something. But once again, she came and is just disappointed by this pathetic display, and the people around it. She didn't even like look at us or see us.
Yeah.
And even though she didn't take any steps, I won't forget that when she flew out of the room, she was wearing these shoes, and I could see the bottoms of them, probably because like her feet were levitated and bending backwards a bit,
floating.
And she glided out, and there were these really beautiful looking high heels. And the bottom was bright blue. And I remember being like, I was like, what kind of, like, trying to make things feel normal for a second. I'm like, what kind of shoes were those?
Yeah.
And they were like, they're Louboutins, but she paints them blue.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
What?
That's
like the whole point of the shoe is that they have red bottoms.
Yeah, so and she purposefully makes a point that she doesn't like the red bottom.
Oh, this says she likes them black. She paints them black.
I guess she changes it up.
Interesting. Yeah, look at this. This says Martha paints Louboutin soles black. I don't like them red. So she just wants them
doesn't like them red.
She likes the shoes,
but she doesn't want the red. Right. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to maybe look like a type of person or something.
A lemming.
Or thing,
yeah. Oh, she's a Dementor. I love it. I love a stone cold bitch. I love a stone cold bitch. It was cool.
She flew around the room. It was really like I'm just like to say aura wise, aura power wise, she carries a lot more weight than Snoop Dogg. Like Snoop Dogg really like lit up the room. Yeah. And however much he lit up the room, she sucked out that and more.
Oh my God. It's like fucking vacuum.
I just assumed he's so high that her energy levels just don't clash with his.
Yeah,
they both exist at the same time.
Wow.
But yeah,
they're the only two that could make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did she think of you? Did she ever make eye
She
contact
didn't. No,
with
she
you?
really did not have made like Snoop did a lot of. It was almost like she was probably like, I don't want to be dealing with those boys whatsoever.
those hooligans over there. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. She doesn't suffer fools. And I think she was doing that show because she'd lost so much money from
The thing.
the going to prison thing, the fines and all that. So
Yeah.
I don't
they
know
were
if
like,
it was a blast for her.
They were in Justin Bieber's Comedy Central roast together. And I think,
Yeah.
And it was like super funny, like their dynamic or something. And then they, I think they did something else that for some reason brought them together. I don't know. It was like the internet thought it was really funny that they'd be together, but it sounds like she didn't want to be there at all.
Yeah, I mean, it made sense. The documentary about her that she's interviewed for is actually really good. And she is, like you said, like exactly who you think she is.
Yeah.
I mean, she talks about people like they are just fucking pieces of shit. And I love it. I love it. She hasn't hurt anybody. She did what a lot of people do.
We support women's rights and wrongs,
wrongs.
unless they're Noah Beck's sister.
Unless they're
That's a little
Katy
too
Perry.
much.
unless they're perverts.
We're not going to let you rape, honey.
Yeah.
No.
Unless Noah Beck's sister or Katy Perry or Ruby Frankie
We don't want any
or
of that.
other
Thank you for saying
woman
that.
tried to
Corey
poison
Richins.
Corey Richins poisoning. Yeah. Other than them,
Thank you.
We got
Because you
you.
know what? A lot of people say Kate just hates men, blah, blah, blah. And I even saw someone in the comments, and I feel like this was an interloper trying to start shit. They were like, I'm a trans man, and this makes me feel really angry that Kate just lumps all of us men together.
So there could be.
At no point would I ever lump cis straight men with trans men. And if you think that that's who I'm talking about, that's silly. That's silly.
I think some people that could be in the chat, I have over the years
It's in the comments.
acquired an audience.
It's your
of sick-
people.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It's your people. Just kidding.
Could be sick men that have watched me for a long time, and I actually also like go live super late at night, and people will be getting dudes will be there, just
Fucking
like
dudes,
getting their manic on like in the chat, saying some weird shit. And then like I have noticed that they could end up here, and so it is totally
That's
possible.
valid.
That's
Okay.
one of mine.
Well, then let me clarify then, because I was really surprised. I think they were an H3 member. And I was
We
like,
don't
what
owe
is
him anything.
happening?
He's just a sick man.
No, but I will say.
Wait, not saying that he's a sick man, unless what he's saying is true, then I didn't mean what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
when I say men,
Men.
Exactly. I am speaking of the system, the patriarchy, that kind of shit. You have seen here today that I even said that a man would be invited to my things. Individual
One
men
man.
are cool. One man and that's it.
Invited amongst them all.
One man per
Also,
year.
Just know-
Lesbian brunch.
just know that Kate is also on record saying her dream job is a podcast with two men.
And there is another dream job that we're going to talk about
We
today.
can get you more men. You want more men? We'll get
We
you
can
more
add
men.
more men. There's plenty of men. at the
Harley
office
Moore
that we can
Menstein.
join.
It's
Harley
a
Moore
short
Menstein.
list.
Harley Moore Menstein.
It's Harley Moore Menstein.
Harley Moore Menstein.
He's going to traffic some men into my life. We haven't done an alpha man segment in a while. You guys need to find some fucked up shit to show me.
Oh, because it's on our feeds. It's just because we're men. We get it all.
Yeah, do the emotional labor,
Nah,
men.
dude, you made my feed gay.
I did make your feed gay.
Yeah, now it's all Asian men.
And my feed's completely fucked up. So
Gaysian men. Yeah, I think all of our algorithms are totally fucked. But I will just say, like, I just want to say for people who are new to me, I understand that I can be abrasive because, as I said at the beginning of this adventure, I have curated a life where I say this shit and everyone is like, yeah, that totally makes sense. Right? Like, my people and the people I surround myself with understand what I mean when I say things, but that's not always the case, right? That's not always the case when we're out here. So I am not going to apologize for the way I feel about
Apology accepted.
the system
Thank you.
of men
No, we appreciate it. Thank you.
and toxic masculinity. But thank you. And yes, the patriarchy does hurt men too. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
But
well,
I
a bear will
honestly
kill you.
don't
But a bear will kill you. But a bear will kill you.
But
A bear will literally kill you.
Yeah, but don't be fucking annoying while he does it. But I obviously don't hate trans men. Like, what a dumb. I'm sorry, with peace and love. Like, that's just a foolish thing to think. Please,
Completely different.
please.
When Kate says she hates men, we know exactly the men that she's talking about.
It's usually the ones who get the loudest when I say it. A hit dog will holler,
Right.
as they say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of times people just line up to prove my point. So that's where we are.
To put
Am
a
I
button,
going blurry or am
You
I
are.
crazy?
Yeah.
What is? Why?
men-
What is
I don't know.
happening?
The men have launched an attack.
Yeah, they
yeah,
launched
the
attack
men
on your
are
Wi-Fi.
cutting my Wi-Fi. Oh my
ju-
God, what's going on?
Just to put a button on the Ruby Rose story.
Oh, yes.
Galia sent new replies that Ruby has made on Threads. If you want to.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Pull that
let's
up.
make sure we get all of this because this one's crazy. Let's get all of this.
Let's
There's more. This is Katy Perry literally short R-ing someone. That's what that
Right.
is. That for those guys, I don't know if you know the story, if you heard it, but she literally is claiming that Katy Perry moved her underwear to the side at a public nightclub and rubbed her vagina
on her
Ruby's
face.
on Ruby's face.
to the point that Ruby actually puked. So this is like, it's like an insane
Very,
Crazy
very
thing,
gross and bad.
And then like she said that there were people there and like I
Insane.
could imagine if I were there and I saw that I would leave and I would be like, obviously whoever was, I'd be like, that was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That was a crazy. What do we do? I
Right.
don't know. I don't know them. Not my place to say something. I don't know.
Well, yeah,
Ruby
'cause you
Rose
look at-
is like, she's famous like Katy Perry's. Maybe she's gonna say something.
Mhm.
Did she never say anything before? This is like the first time this came up.
Yeah. Well, no, she had said that in the past she had referenced it as like a funny, silly, weird thing that happened because maybe she didn't realize how
Oh, Ruby Rose
violated.
brought it
yeah,
up, said
yeah,
it once.
Yeah. Which does happen, right? You're like, oh, I got fucking assaulted, and you don't realize that it was assault, right? You just think it was a weird thing that a weird person did to you, right?
Right. This was also
so-
2006 when Ruby was probably not as popular as she is now. Worried
Exactly.
about getting blacklisted for talking about it. Like,
And we didn't have as much.
Maybe
we didn't
thinking
have as
like,
much
oh,
that
vocabulary.
early.
Yeah.
yeah.
And we didn't
Okay.
have
Well, she
the
said it
same
was approximately
language,
20
you know?
years ago, right?
Yeah, it was a different time. The internet was very young still, specifically social media, and we didn't have the same language as we do now for what is an assault, what isn't an assault, consent, and like all this shit. So maybe for a while she did just think she was dumb to feel weird about it. But it is the most insane thing I've ever heard.
It is very crazy.
Bizarre.
I've
Okay.
never heard of yeah.
This is another story. I believe Ruby Rose. When Katy Perry arrived at my queer party, again, this bitch just hitchhiking and being weird to queer people specifically and targeting them is disgusting. In 2010, I posed for a photo with her. I was a bit taken aback when she rested her hand on the top of my pubic bone during the photo. Later in the night, a friend came and complained of being groped. Guess who? Ruby Rose. I was told was outside sick and never came inside. I stand with Ruby. So now we have someone corroborating not only Ruby's story from that night, we have somebody else who was allegedly molested the same night or assaulted the same night. So Katy Perry, it appears, has a real problem when it comes to putting her hands on queer people in public spaces. Like, all of this was done in front of other people, right? And all of it was done to queer people.
Yeah.
She's like a fucking queer predator. This is fucking gross. So Ruby says, I think this was the same night. My photos are on my hard drive in the US, but I am almost positive it's the same outfit. I too heard from people at Grouse the next day who had been assaulted. So she went to a queer party and was just groping everybody?
Yeah. Galia sent
because she's like, oh my God, this is pissing me off.
Galia sent a link to a article that was recalling this party or Grouse parties in general, and there was one about Katy Perry. And it said the biggest LOL moment was when Katy Perry rocked up to Grouse in 2010. She got among the ladies, dirty danced, and created a stir. She asked me for a mic to give a shout out to the crowd. And Rami and I kind of looked at each other and grimaced and told her we didn't have one. I often wondered what she would have said, something about kissing girls and cherry chapstick. But I think it's cool we didn't let her take over our party and take the mic.
Yeah. She just thinks she's one of those people who thinks every every gay person, gay woman, lesbian, bi woman, whatever, is going to be attracted to me because they are attracted to every woman, right? So anything I do to them is consensual. And she wants the attention from gay people, from gay women, from queer women, right? That is like, if you are a queer woman, queer person, you have met a lot of Katy Perrys. They come to the gay bars, they come to the drag shows, they are inappropriate to the performers, they are all over people on the dance floor, they take up all the fucking space, and then they go home and they've like assaulted people and groped people, and then they just go back to their, to their heterosexual life after getting their rocks off assaulting queer people.
First of all, I'm straight. Go ahead, David.
Someone was saying, I'm sorry, David, but I can't focus with all the ads on the screen. This is not, I'm not in control of this, and I don't think Kate is either. It's just...
No, it's just insane.
They really want you to fucking go to the Book of Mormon.
Great show, but yeah, we don't
Shadow Book of Mormon.
So I was saying I am straight, and I could imagine peak Katy Perry, whatever. Even someone else that I would be at the time super attracted to, even being as extremely straight as I am, hanging out and someone rubbing their vagina on my face is delicious. No, I'm kidding. It's I could actually imagine puking from such a thing.
Yeah.
Something like that is such a ridiculously insane assault.
And if you're already drunk and on the way, yeah.
It's so fucking crazy that I believe it, because it's such and the behavior already sounds so out of control. What is wrong with this person? It's not a real person.
This is insanity. This is fucking insanity. Like
and now she's dating my ex-prime minister and co-epic bacon whatever. She's dating it for a PR.
Listen, everything is coming to light because Ruby's been sitting on this for 20 years. She says this all yesterday, and now she has multiple people who've come forward just from one party. If you think that's the only place that Katy Perry was doing this,
yeah,
you got it fucked up. So I am sure that all the gays, all the queers are about to come out of the woodwork about what Katy was doing back in the early 2010s, because this is just, it's like this is the kind of thing where when someone loves gay people too much, it means that they actually think less of us. When they're like obsessed with us, when they're fetishizing us, when they are feeling like we don't have like agency and that they can just like touch us and say whatever they want to us, like all of that is not actual love and respect, right? That's all just like her weird perversions that she thinks about. Yes, like
who knows how her brain works.
She thinks any gay woman would want her vagina in their face, and she's using that fucked up train of thought to like act out her own repressed bullshit.
Yeah, people were pointing out, I think Lana too, she also has a song called "You're So Gay."
The context of all this happening at a queer event is just really fucking pissing me off. Let's see. I think it could have been her minders told me you were sick outside. She tried her hardest to drag me there, but I had just projectile vomited all over her legs and went immediately home. The next day, I had to do a massive gay marriage speech at a protest. And I was so shaken that instead of talking for 3 minutes, I spent the first 2 minutes and 2.5 asking people to turn to the person next to you and give them a hug. I felt like an absolute letdown and a disgrace to the community. So yeah, that's the thing. Katy Perry goes home, has a great time, whatever, right? She gets to pretend she's gay or whatever for a night. Then she goes home. And then Ruby Rose, an actual gay person, has to wear and absorb what's been done to her while also doing the hard work of fighting for equality. Disgusting.
She probably didn't even remember this.
No, I'm sure she didn't.
Probably
sure
like
she
just a thing she does
out of her tree.
Like there's like multiple people there that remember this decades later, and she probably was just, another night, like you said.
Yeah.
This is, one time.
This is what you do at the
it,
gay bar. You just squeeze people's boobs and put your vagina in their face.
Galia sent a link to that, the gay rights protest. There was like an article about it, August 2010.
Oh, okay. This is when she grew her hair out and I became less interested. They marched in Sydney. Equal Love campaign. So yeah, this is in Australia. Videos from the march, as well as the gay rights endorsement video from Andrew Denton below. Oh, it looks like it's gone. But yeah, so she went, and I'm sure everybody loved what she did, but inside she probably had a whole speech prepared. We can go big off of this fucking ad. And didn't get to do it. Didn't get to do it because she was too upset and sick about what happened. So fuck Katy Perry. And I hope the receipts keep rolling out because she deserves the...
I wonder what Justin Trudeau is going to say.
Maybe we'll find out, but I don't know. I don't know if he's going to say anything, if he's just going to like sweep it under the rug. I mean, now that he's not
if
Prime
more people come out saying it, stay tuned for their podcast, I guess.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, they're just going to really double down on each other and get married and try to make it look like it wasn't really a thing. But yeah, fuck her.
Do you want to show that? Did you show the recent thread thing that she? Oh, that was the one you were saying.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
I think we got that.
That was the photos on the hard drive. Yeah. Okay.
So that's coming. All right. We have breaking news about Britney Spears as well. We've got scoops too. Britney Spears has checked herself into rehab. This was yesterday. So with peace and love, she might already be out of rehab. I actually need to check.
I heard she had to do this for
for
her
sure
thing.
For sure.
So it's not. It is, I will hope the best for her, but I don't know if it was 100% voluntary as this suggests.
Yeah,
because it makes it sound like it, right?
Yeah. No, she this is definitely a play for leniency, probably when it comes to her sentencing for the DUI.
Right.
So, and I mean, she has a history. It says in this article that, well, first, she realizes she hit rock bottom. I mean, she's, saying what she needs to say. Maybe she does admit it, but I don't know. Britney's had issues with drugs, in particular Adderall and alcohol, for years. During her many trips to Mexico, she made it a point to replenish her Adderall supply.
Adderall's being used here because it's like, yeah, my kid's on that, so not a big deal. My kid, but I don't know if that's really it. I don't know if I buy that.
I think people really think she's on meth. Like that seems to be the theory that I've seen the most, but I don't know. I don't know anything about what meth looks like.
She didn't have a lot of money, and meth is, I think, a notoriously cheaper drug to get your hands on.
Okay.
So
yeah. Oh my God.
Plus all the bouncing around on Instagram stories and stuff seems that way.
Yeah. We're told her sons have been strongly supportive of the move. TMZ, could you have more fucking ads? The program is undetermined length. They are often 30 days, but in this case, we're told Britney could stay longer for a more meaningful recovery. On the other hand, back in the day, Britney went to rehab several times, but bailed after a few days. So it's unclear if this is going to work, if it is more than just a, like sort of a cynical play to get a lighter sentence, but I'm gonna hope that she gets in there and realizes that there is an issue, right? And sticks it out, but I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
We wish her the best.
We do. We really do. Okay, I need to pee. And we have a very fun presentation that the three of us have worked on.
Mm-hmm. What about Sykkuno?
We're going to talk about the weird jobs that
what about Sykkuno,
we'd be
though?
good at. And then we're going to do Sykkuno. We're going to focus on the I have a bunch of links, but we're going to focus on the recording of him admitting to cheating, because they actually didn't play that on the show, thank God. But I have a bunch of other stuff too. So I'm gonna go pee.
So it's gonna be sick. She's gonna go piss.
It's gonna be fucking sick. Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl.
David, take it away.
Go baby. Go big for baby.
Ew.
No.
What the fuck?
What? Why? Why, Harley?
Why the flick?
Why the flick?
Why the flick?
All right. Thank you to all of our generous donators. We really, really appreciate you. Let me get going with some of these soupies here. Hal Pal, since we are a few months into After Dark, I thought it could be a fun segment if Kate and Harley played the Newlywed Game. That could be fun. Okay. I could host that.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
That's fun. Mortal Kombat Boot sent 5 podcast gift memberships. Thank you. Quasar's Castle, $5 donation for Kate's Life Alerts button. Very funny. Oh my goodness, we have a $50 donation that just came in right now from Ben Farrell. Shout out Ben Farrell. David, have you ever seen / do you know Lucy Darling, Carissa Hendricks? I went to her show in Cincinnati last month and she was a hoot. She'd be great if you guys could get her on as another guest magician on the show, although she is definitely busy. LOL. I do know her personally. She is hilarious, incredible performer. Love her character. Love her magic. She's amazing. And yeah, we'd love to get her on. I don't know. She got like very viral recently. And
is she gay?
Not that I don't know. I'm not.
We're Jewish.
We're acquaintances. I'll say that. So I don't know
is
too
she
much.
Jewish?
I don't know.
Not gay, not Jewish. I don't give a shit. No, I'm kidding. I'm goofing. I don't know. Okay.
But yeah. Anyway, we would love to get her on. Tig Anime Biddies. Shout out. My boyfriend proposed after the Miku Expo last night. Shout out. Congratulations.
Shout out to them Tig Anime Biddies.
Hell yeah.
Those are fiance biddies now.
We have one for Kate. I'll get back to that.
I'll handle it. Read it to me.
All right. Slam Dancula said, Kate, when I first started roller derby, the first thing they teach is how to fall. Sounds weird, but so helpful. Even expert skaters fall all the time.
Yeah, she's learning now. She's obviously going to be getting better at it. You guys know how it is. She locks in. Yeah. So I'm definitely going to let her know that. But she's prepared to hurt her ass a little bit more, because it's that type of it's not easy to just get into roller skating at 40. You know how it is, Slam Dancula.
Yeah. So you get it.
She's gonna stay locked in, and I'm gonna let her know what you said.
What happened?
We had a donation. We had a donation for you from Slam Dancula. Said, Kate, when I first started roller derby, the first thing they teach is how to fall. Sounds weird, but so helpful. Even expert skaters fall all the time.
Thank you. Yeah, I know. I have been practicing the low.
I told her.
And I recovered a bunch of times. It was literally like as I was getting to the edge of something and I was practicing stopping. and I was an idiot and like reached out for the fence just like out of habit, and I ate shit backwards. So yeah. But I was like catching myself and like getting low and doing really well, and then I just fucked it. So it's all good.
I told them.
Thanks, buddy. But I appreciate it.
Neutron Start donated right now. Said I also recommend Kate get some hockey gloves. They're great for breaking falls.
Yeah, I have wrist guards.
There you go.
Which definitely help, but when you fall backwards, they don't really do much. It's just all butt.
All but. Let me get through a few more of these. Rivendell said, clarifying that nobody's mad at David. We are just hella neurodivergent and need our routine countdown and boogie. Much love and shout out Magic Man. Thank you, Rivendell, for the clarification.
Ethan's mad at David.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. Ethan's big mad at David.
Two in a row.
Luckily, you didn't hear our hand breakdown. He probably would have called in and yelled at me.
I know. That means he wasn't watching for sure. He definitely would have called in.
He was still in the office doing something. I'm not sure exactly what he was doing, but
great.
Yeah.
Probably
anyway.
whacking off.
Oh shit.
Just porking it.
Porking it? My God.
Don't make me laugh. Ow. Don't make me laugh too much.
Okay. LT Loogie. I'm a fan of the male gays and the male straights. Shout out.
Let's go.
Shout out.
Let's
fucking go.
Let's
not
get
right.
some shoes.
Not right. Meow. Let's get some shoes. Not right. Meow. Kate, I just got back into roller skating with some Sure Grips. What brand skates did you get?
I think they're called Crazy Skates.
Crazy.
They're cute. They're like little speed skates.
Very cute. Very cute.
Yeah, we saw them, didn't we? They were the purple and pink ones.
Yeah, I am committed to learning how to do this. I was doing better. I am not afraid. I've fallen. It sucks, but we're gonna get back up as soon as I'm feeling better. I'm not gonna rush my recovery and hurt myself again. So that's where we're at.
There you go. Amanda Griglack. I got a colonoscopy today. Shout out After Dark. Shout out.
Love a colonoscopy.
Shout out.
We love a colonoscopy over here. Queen J Ray, I love you guys. Kate, Harley, and David, thank you for this incredible podcast. By the way, I still use 2 spaces after a period, so I am old. Again, love you all. Yeah, fuck you.
Boomer alert
Fuck yeah, you are.
That's crazy. We didn't learn that. We didn't learn that in Canada. We didn't do that.
I didn't learn it in my school, but some people here did. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Weird.
Slatanic, I got rear-ended in Warwick on Thursday. Shout out Airport.
Let's go Warwick.
Shout out Airport
Road.
Now
Airport
I got
Road.
Airport Road. Now I got a sprained neck. Now I get to now I have to contact a lawyer for the first time. Fun times. Well, girl, get that bag.
No shout out to Warwick.
Get that bag, baby. That sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Fuck Airport Road.
Fuck him. Team of Peaches. Shout out to the family from Guam. Currently stuck inside while Category 5 Typhoon Sinlaku hits us. And it's my 30th birthday. Thank you for all the laughs despite everything happening right now. Everyone stay safe. Happy birthday. Sorry for the bummer birthday.
I hope you're okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of birthdays, Katy Baker, Kitty Baker. Hello, friends. It's my 26th birthday. Love H3. Love the show. Peace and love. Peace and love. Hi, Harley.
Hi.
Aww, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Mortal Kombat Boots and 5 podcast gift memberships. Thank you. Lainey Sullivan. No, I'm sorry. I'm going through a breakup and this show is my only comfort. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
so sorry.
Fuck that guy or girl or person.
Yeah. And you
Fuck
should get
that.
Culver's.
Yeah.
That's good comfort.
Ooh. The double burger. Banger. And ice cream, but I'm a salty girl.
Custard.
It's
It's frozen custard.
I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
And deep fried cheese curds.
No, not deep fried, right?
No, they're deep fried cheese curds.
They do have them. They do have them there. That's
yeah.
right. Oh, I
Shout
can't
out
wait. I'm
Culver's.
going to Michigan this summer, and I can't fucking wait.
Shout out their ice cream. Shout out their smash burgers. Shout out their cheese curds. Fuck
Hell yeah, brother.
Their custard.
Nothing. There ain't a bad thing on the menu.
No, it's expensive as fuck, but it's really good.
Is it?
The food's pretty expensive, I think.
Oh, I don't remember.
I mean, in
that.
comparison to fast food, it's on the higher end.
Compared to In-N-Out.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I clicked on the wrong button. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I thought something happened. Whoa!
We crashed again. We crashed. It's over. It's over.
It's over, everyone.
No,
Wait,
we're
why'd
good,
someone
we're
say
good.
Kate? What? What did I do? All right, cool. Let's get into our lovely presentation. David, you can cue it up. This was just a random thought I had, and then I put it to the boys and assigned them homework to come up with a series of weird jobs that they think that they would be weirdly good at. I think mine are up first, just to give you a taste of what's coming. So, first of all, as you guys know, I love popping zits. I saw someone in chat say "Save Kate's marriage," and they had there's a refillable pimple popping simulator thing, because I joked that my wife and I discussed opening our marriage just so I could have someone who would let me pop their pimples. No sexual stuff, literally just someone who would come over with juicy zits and let me pop them. So I really do think that I would be a great Dr. Pimple Popper. It would be uniting my life's passion with a huge paycheck, because this bitch makes serious money.
I don't know, dude.
What?
You're gonna go to the doctor and they all enjoy what they're doing to you? It'd be weird. Imagine that person who went to go get a colonoscopy. Yeah, the colonoscopy. Imagine the doctor was like, "Oh, it's so tight in there." I love this part when it slides in.
That's disgusting. That's a butthole, though. That's not popping zits.
I just an example.
Yeah, but that's a very specific example.
Imagine if you went to the gynecologist and they were like, smells good.
Ew, stop, Harley!
But I'm just saying, they can't have a doctor all loving what they do.
Right.
ASMR of your balls, and they're just doing it up to the TikTok, to the camera. No,
yeah. Harley, whenever we go to the ball doctor.
I need a lesbian alert, not a boomer alert.
Yeah.
You guys probably need a ball doctor.
Get them checked 3 times a year.
Yeah.
No, I do. In physicals, they feel for
weigh them
lumps or something.
Yeah, it's easy. They just do
put them on the scale.
They bop it one time. They're bop.
Speed back. They speed back it.
They're it's still good.
They take the little thing and they tap it for reflexes, right?
They hold their ear up to it and they're like, you can hear the ocean.
This job is not good with a fucking bruised tailbone. Okay. So yeah, satisfying pops 8 hours a day. Amazing. And there's also a social media component. I can rate other people's pops. I think that'd be great. The only downside is there is an element of surgery that's happening. When you get into the bigger cysts and stuff, I have come to enjoy those, but they're not my favorite. And also that's probably a lot of school. So that's to me, the one downside of being a pimple popper is
you don't even like the ones where they pop. You just where they also slice them up and do mini pimple surgery.
No, I like the pop. The pop is way more satisfying, but sometimes you squeeze it out and it's really good when they slice it open. Not a fan? Neither of you?
Your job sucks.
Hey, David, can you do a poll? Do you like popping pimples?
Other people.
Sure.
Other people's pimples.
On it.
So yeah, that's
you down with OPP?
Other people's pimples. Good one. That's a good one. So yeah, I think that I would really enjoy that. Runner up in the same vein that I didn't put on here, ear cleaning.
Ugh.
I would love that. I watch that shit all the time. People getting
crazy.
Their ear cleaned out. You don't like watching any of that stuff?
I just find it nuts that it's this is your fantasy jobs involve other people's gunk. It's just fucking crazy to me.
I know. It's just so satisfying.
Mine definitely does not.
Well, mine get weirder. Okay, next one. A volcanologist, which really at the end of the day is extreme pimple popping, because they do all kinds of sampling where they imagine how satisfying it would be to just cut this crusted over magma open or lava open, and the orange shit pours out.
The lava.
Come on. Yeah,
the
shit.
orange shit, bro.
It's the orange lava. I don't know the different things. I stopped learning about
The
it.
magma.
Magma's
Magma.
underground. Magma's underground. God, I was obsessed with
You know about
volcanoes
magma,
in
but you don't
school.
know about lava?
Yeah. No, I know about both, bitch.
Well, which one
This
is the
is
orange
all
one?
lava.
Which one's the orange
This is
one then?
all lava. The
Then
black shit and the orange shit, it's all lava.
Alright,
You
just
don't
say
even
that.
know what fucking volcano this is. So I was obsessed with volcanoes.
I
as
could
a
guess
kid.
what this is the one in Hawaii.
Great guess. Which one?
the active one on the Big Island.
I actually don't know which island it's on. I think it's Kilauea.
Yep.
It's just something I always loved. I always wanted to be a volcanologist. It's like such a random job. I for some reason in earth science, I really took to volcanoes. They're also just fucking sick. Like what a
They're
cool
so
thing
cool.
to
They're pretty
exist.
sick.
They're so cool.
Right? Have you seen the one where they I think it was in Washington or Oregon. It was like a big one. I don't remember the name of it, but
Mount
all
St.
the shit
Helens.
came down the hill, Mount St. Helen, and you can see like for miles, all the trees are just like flat.
Crazy.
Shit is crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would love to work with volcanoes. The only downside, mama runs hot. And that shit is sweaty as fuck.
Oh, that's terrible then.
I would need to get like Botox to get rid of like my sweat glands or some shit like that.
But then you have to pant.
Pant like a little doggy.
Yeah.
Come get this sample, guys. Yeah.
This is I've been to this volcano if it's the big one in Hawaii.
You have?
Me as well.
1998.
I'm so jealous.
You went in 1998.
David and I are cultured.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
We're
98.
invited-
How old were you, David, in 98?
It depends on what time in 98. If it was before September 14th, I was not
You were
born.
dead. Oh my God.
So he was like 2 months then.
That makes me want to die. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, so that's the only downside that I can see, but I would love to work with volcanoes. One I just thought of, well, we'll just go to this. One I just thought of also, dolphin rescuer. Rescuing dolphins from the cove is one I should have put on here.
Oh.
Yeah. Going in and snipping the net.
That's
I
cool.
literally like daydream about that to fall asleep sometimes.
The more I go through your part of this presentation, I think Harley and I are realizing we just did really dumb, funny things, and we didn't think you were choosing.
What?
like,
Hers are dumb. She wants to clean ears, pop pimples, and go to volcanoes, even though she runs
I can't wait
hot.
to see yours. We all know I always take things more seriously than you guys. That's just
some
what
of them
I do.
some of them are like half serious.
I made myself Philip Seymour Hoffman. Come on. So I'd also
R.I.P.
love to be a storm chaser. I love tornadoes. The other problem is though, I'm also kind of deathly afraid of them. Like if we ever have a tornado warning, I'm like sick to my stomach. But they're so cool and powerful, and I love them. I get to hang out with other weirdos all day, and also not a lot of female storm chasers.
We're
So
gonna
we gotta-
bring that representation.
Yeah, we got to break that
to the storm chasing
that
community.
break that glass ceiling.
Hell yeah.
Clear up the storm chaser sausage fest.
What if you went to go be storm chasing? You got crazy bullied by dudes that don't like no women chasing the same storms as us. You're just gonna get in the way.
You know what I'm gonna do? Crush their balls, but we'll get to that.
Oh,
Ah! Okay, another one. A judge. I think I'd be a great judge. It's not a weird job, but it's something that I used to want to do. When it's in school, I was going for like political science, and I really thought I wanted to be either like a senator or a judge or something like that. The judges are always like the coolest on Law and Order SVU, and you get to hear all of the gossip, all of the tea, read all of the receipts, as you guys know I love.
You basically
And
get to wear a
I'm-
Snuggie at work.
Hell yeah. I can wear anything I want or nothing under that thing. And I love telling other people how to fix their life
Well, there you go.
and judging them.
a dude walks in and you're like, "Stop, guilty, don't even."
Done.
Guilty.
Next, turn.
Life
Guilty.
without parole.
Electric chair for you, even though we don't have it anymore. Yeah. Okay. And then this is my last one. This is where the idea of for this whole thing came from. I want to be a ball crusher. This is something I learned about from Dan Savage, who is like a sex and love podcaster. This is a real thing. This is a kind of sex work where men pay women to smash their testicles in all different kinds of ways.
Whoa.
I think I am born for this job.
Yes.
Because I know that not only is it crushing balls, I am sure there's also some humiliation involved.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be really good at this. It's definitely real. I'll be making men's dreams come true. So
And it create an
suck
interesting
it.
feedback loop because you'll kick them and they'll
Yep.
be like, oh, and you'll be like, oh, and you like kick them again and they'll be like, oh,
Disgusted.
yeah, exactly. But, oh,
See?
and it's going to be like a crazy feedback loop.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
I
just
could get out
keeps
my
going.
aggression on the patriarchy. They're happy. They're paying me to do it. You know,
Right.
I'd be earning money doing what I love, traveling the world, maybe. And then I said that the only real downside that I can see is the visible penises and general male arousal noises and faces. But
Right.
that's a benefit because then I just get angrier and crush the balls harder.
Yeah.
So that's my dream. And this is what these men want. I am giving men what they want in this situation.
But isn't that against your morals if you give men what they want, especially in a sexual manner?
As long as it hurts them.
Yeah.
Right. But they like that it hurts.
I know. You know,
That's the downside.
It is
Every
like
job's going to have a downside.
It's true.
Right.
There's a moral gray area. I listed downside. The general arousal of men is upsetting to me. So that is a piece of it. But I think that I could square this with myself, you know?
Right.
I'd have to give back in some way, like a lot of donations to more gay organizations to balance things out from making all these guys happy. But yeah. So and I'm like half joking, but my wife and I have like gamed this out. Like, oh, well, I need like a bodyguard to go with me in case things get weird. And like, you can't do it because you're small. So I'd need to like hire someone. Would that be a guy? You know? And so just like talking it out in a way. This is obviously when I was in corporate America and just wanted to
say this
get the
sounds
fuck
like
out.
COVID planning.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. So I think those are mine. Let's go on to Harley. Harley wants to be an alpha male.
No, I just think I'd be good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Tell
if
us
I,
more.
well, if I
Hiding
was able to lean
feelings.
into that, you know what I mean? If I was able to lean into this whole game, how they do it.
Hey, what happened?
Why did you
Show's
do
different.
that?
Boomer alert! Hit yourself.
Zoomer
Keep
alert!
hitting Zoomer alert!
First, not smarter generation of people.
Yeah.
I have a button to show the screen share without you guys in the way, and for some reason it's fucked up.
Yeah, well.
Can't tell you why. And I want to click settings to figure it out, but I don't want to crash the fucking program again. So, anyway.
I'd
right,
kill it
go
with this
for it.
job if I could grift on this. You know what I mean? If I could just sell the fucking course, you know, go live and just wing it and be like, you're broke. What, you think you're broke because the world isn't fair? No, that's what women say. You're broke because you've been programmed by a system that is rigged by powerful Jewish homosexuals.
Yep.
Entire sewer systems are being built right now while you're gooning in your bedroom. No one's going to save you. I'm going to save you.
That's right.
I built my life from nothing.
Yep.
Buy my course. Buy my course. I'm going to show you how to be rich. Buy my course, the super sick, big dick, $ daddy, alpha male course.
Harley.
Get rich. Have multiple wives. Here's the best part. Your wives, they won't even speak English. Yeah, this course is expensive, but what are you going to do?
Baby.
What are you going to do? You're going to be cheap, or do you want to be rich?
Do you want to be a winner?
Get the course. Get the course, you broke bitch.
Now, do you see an avenue? Obviously, that would instantly make you so much money. Do you see an avenue where there's some trickery, where you get guys in the door with this?
And then I'm like, yo, now that you're here, we all suck each other's dicks.
No, but like female orgasms are real and good and things like that, you know, like get them in the door and then be like, just be nice to them. Be cool.
Be
Wear
like, hey,
deodorant.
dude, hey, we love you here.
Oh,
We love you.
Oh my God. They need it, Harley.
Come here. Come sit on our laps.
Come sit on Papa's laps. It's a bunch of papas. Dude, something needs to be done. I honestly think that this is a great idea.
Make money
Money
by
good.
giving me money.
Yeah, money good. Yeah, just have them jump out of one matrix into the matrix of love and acceptance. Or not, just get rich and fuck them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, we saw each
Literally.
other's dicks over here. All right. Next.
That next one's good. Let's go to the next one.
Oh my God.
Camp director.
This is so good.
I got a lot of spirit.
Yes, you do.
You know,
How about
can
you?
lead some cheers. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a team player.
Is that you with a puppet?
Yeah.
So cute. What's
Yeah.
that from?
Some rave in the woods.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep. I'm a role model, excellent role model. Not in this picture though. In this moment, I'm not role modeling.
Your Shambhala eyes.
I'm rolling.
ROLL model.
Hey.
Got him. Yeah.
And lastly, you could trust me with your kids. And I know that someone that says that sounds
Usually.
like someone, yeah, you shouldn't trust them. If someone feels that they have to announce that you could trust them with your kids, don't trust them with your kids.
Mhm.
But me,
I believe it.
a YouTuber,
Yeah.
a YouTuber would never do something weird with kids. You could
I've never heard of it. Never heard of that
leave,
happening.
you
not
could leave
once.
them with me.
Yeah. You can trust Harley
Go
with
on.
your kids.
Go on, leave
Go ahead.
leave the child.
I'll take care of the child. Look, here you are having fun in a rowboat with some children.
Yep.
Thumbs up. Cool fire, everyone. This
Yep.
kid looks like he's on fire. We love it. I think you would be a great camp director.
I did go to
honestly.
camp. I did go to camp for
Me
a
too.
long time.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's so
As someone
funny.
who went to camp a lot, I would hope you were the camp director.
Yeah, I was holding it down.
I bet you would be really good at being a camp director.
Yeah.
David,
Yeah.
did you go to magic camp?
No.
Acting camp? Theater camp?
Computer camp.
No.
Android
Not
camp.
sleep-
Android,
not
Samsung,
sleepaway.
Android camp.
Baseball camp?
No baseball camps, just normal camp.
Oh, me too. I loved it so much.
Yeah.
I was a
I
junior
actually
counselor.
I went to Zionist summer camp.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So I actually heard the word the first time ever.
At Jewish summer camp?
Yeah.
Jewish
and then
Jewish people have
and
a
they
real
send
like
you-
network of camps.
They send well, because they want to, I think, promote Jewish couples like in a subtle way.
Like
You know,
Birthright does too.
I know a lot of people that have met the one that they love at summer camp.
Interesting.
They're like, "Oh, how'd you meet your wife?" And it's like, "I fingered her next to Piss Rock."
Oh, of course, Piss Rock.
Why did Piss Rock?
Why did Piss Rock?
Okay, why the frick?
Why didn't Piss Rock? All right, let's go to the next job.
Real
for
quick,
Harley. Oh,
since you
yeah,
were
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about it, I have a funny story from Christian camp because I grew up in a Christian private school. We went to.
that why you're so
David,
horny?
This is news.
Is that why you're so horny, David?
This is
What do you
news.
Is that why I'm called Dickum Down David? No,
We're
so
gonna
I
need a
went.
presentation on that.
I was in like third or fourth grade, and we were at this camp, and they had us all like sit together, like, and we would have some sort of like mini, like, not sermon, but it was just like a kids getting
Yeah.
together, and they talked about something, and like. We were all sitting down on the ground, and then they were like, we just want everyone to like close their eyes and be quiet and listen to this song because it's very powerful, and I think you're all gonna love it. And we just like sat in silence, and they hit play, and it was "The Climb" by Miley Cyrus.
Oh my
And
god!
we all sat in
Were you
silence
dying?
listening to that, and I was like, no way, bro.
I can almost see it. Oh my god. I love that so much. Guys, I did not when I said Jewish people have a network of camps, you're all sick fucks. You're all
I didn't even
sick
pick up
fucks.
on that.
Me neither. Thank you so much. If you grew up with Jewish people, you know they always went to summer camp for like a month or more. And they came back and they knew all kinds of adult shit that us Gentiles did not know, like how to dirty dance and smoke cigarettes and things like that. So
How to get fingered.
How to get fingered at Piss Rock specifically. For some reason, every camp had a Piss Rock. I don't know why. Okay, DJ.
Well, that's easy.
Yeah.
I'm stupid. I have a small penis and I like to party.
Check, check, check.
And I know how to count to 4. Like I told you, the most important part. And pressing a button.
4 and button.
Yeah, and there is like all the other dials and stuff and switches. There's a button that does all that.
Wait. Okay.
Magical button.
But,
Other DJs, they wouldn't reveal this because their penis is maybe even smaller than mine.
Are you going to get killed for telling
There's
us?
a magical DJ button.
Wait, is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Then press the button, or is it 1, 2, 3, press the button on 4?
No, like it's like you're like when you 5, 6, 7, 8, you don't dance on the 8,
Yes, you do.
You?
5,
You do?
6, 7, 8.
No,
No.
you're wrong.
You did it after.
Ooh, who's gurgling?
That was crazy. What was that? I'm scared. What was that? Oh my god!
Was that a ghost?
Was that a ghost?
Was that
Yo,
a
there a ghost gargling cum on the podcast, Cody?
Come on the podcast.
Yo, man's got a crazy ghost gargling cum on the pod.
Oh my god!
You lie by that?
5,
You're a
6,
Gerber
7,
fam.
8.
Maybe
So you
you're
go.
right. I don't know.
You go 1,
I don't
2,
know.
3, 4. Press.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you press it. Like you press it. Yeah.
One,
the
2,
fifth one.
3, 4. Okay. I don't know anything about DJing. That was
I
a
learned-
genuine question.
Like one.
I learned,
like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you would start playing. If the drummer counted people in.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I got you. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
He's got it, guys. He knows the answer.
Yeah,
That's a big question for
You
a
go
DJ.
because you go after the full count.
That was a
It's
test.
it's a new count. You're just the count is to set the rhythm, and then you get a
Yeah.
full count. You get the 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they go. But
Gotcha.
Normally,
So-
yeah,
Is that
normally
from
all
theater
dance
camp?
music.
Is that from theater camp, David? Is that where you learned that?
No, I learned it from. I
Music camp?
was in orchestra band, but I didn't go to camp for it. I also because I also have
He's
to
horny
count.
enough.
I also have to count for my job. I count down, and I learned
You
from
do?
the goat Freddie from iCarly that you count, and then you count to 2. You don't count the 1 because you need that space just to make sure that you don't miss it. You don't want to be talking over the action.
Clean.
Yeah, you get it clean,
Yeah.
and then you
I
count
got
the
you.
1 in your head, and then you go.
Yeah, you actually be a good DJ too. Except
2
your penis,
people.
your penis is far too thick. So, unfortunately for you, you don't
Hello,
get to.
HR.
And how do you know that?
Your penis is far too thick.
Is there because they say the Magic Castle, every member has to log it.
Right, there's a girth chart.
Yeah, in the girth chart, and
Stop!
I saw where David landed on the Magic
bring
Castle
Dahlia
girth
back
chart.
and we'll do our girth charts instead of our birth charts.
I saw where I landed on the Magic Castle lack of girth chart. That's why I tried to burn the place down.
Shit. We're getting some deep lore
Well,
tonight.
Harley
But I've
pencil
come
dick
clean
over
now.
here.
I've come
And
clean.
now we know. But the statute of limitations is over, so you're fine. All right, CEO of TED Enterprise. Uh-oh. Taking
know
Ethan's
YouTube.
job.
I know YouTube. I'm always late. Love ordering, getting delivery.
Yep.
I can make big plans, as in like I could vocalize them.
Yeah. And then other people do them.
If there is a solid group of people around me and they execute on what I think up, it'll be great. And my vibes are good.
Great vibes. I would argue great vibes.
There you go.
Hey, Ethan, watch your back, brother.
Watch out.
Watch your back.
I can't believe in 2030, me and David are going to be the only people here on the main show, and Kate will have been murdered.
What the fuck?
What?
Well, it's crazy. We leveraged your death into this enormous amount of clout.
It's the way I wanted it.
Yeah.
Also,
That's what I wanted.
have you guys seen iCarly, or are you too boomer?
I have not seen iCarly.
Seen iCarly, dude.
Because someone commented
And what did they say?
Bubby said Carly is Kate, Sam is Harley, David is Freddie, and it's so accurate.
Yeah. Dude. I've spent lots of time with Dan Schneider.
What?
Yeah.
We both just were like, what?
I've been on. Yeah, he was my neighbor. No, I've been on set with him at Nickelodeon a few times. I had a good buddy there. You're not sus automatically if you had Epstein email you.
Oh, that's right. We've done this.
You're not automatically sus. The guy who cleans the bathroom at Nickelodeon Studios all through the early 2000s.
Were you cleaning the bathroom, Harley?
I wasn't, but I'm just saying there are lots of people that just weren't even that deep.
Of course.
Right.
David, wait, what was the name of that show that you said that you love?
iCarly. I can just play it over you. You know what's fun too? You know another thing I can do? Look, watch this. Now you can't even hear Kate. She's muted. Boys only. Boys only for now. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, Kate? What are you gonna do about it? Choke yourself.
That works. Works. Don't do it too hard though. You'll pass out.
All right, you're back. I'll let you back in. I'll let you back in.
We're back. Oh my God. All right. What else do we got from you? Okay, now we're on to David.
That's it.
David,
These are
let's
mine.
go.
These are mine. Okay, so first would be poker player.
Obviously, if I would. I'm not even a gambling man. I would have bet that this was going to be it.
I mean, this is
it's a good
this is like the only like semi-serious one. I have years of training. I've won more than I've lost. I'm not a losing poker player, and I beat Ethan heads up in that pot.
That's right.
I think that's enough proof that I need to be a professional poker player.
Dude, you just fucking cut a sick promo.
Yeah.
So
it's time.
World Series of Poker, Poker Stars, whatever. WPT sponsor me. I'm coming.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Sponsor him. He's coming right now.
He's coming. He's gonna keep coming until you sponsor him. It's really gross.
Dick him down. David
bad.
is coming.
Ew.
Yeah.
Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. Okay, focus group participant. Look at David in the corner. Look at
Group
this.
participant. So I've done a few focus groups. One funny enough was like, because have you guys ever done focus groups before?
No, I don't think so. No.
So some of them they like tell you from the beginning, like, oh, it's for this company, or like you're going to be sampling stuff. We just want to know. And other ones, they don't tell you what the company is for. And I remember I did one when I was like a teenager, and they had us do like a vision board of stuff that you like and things that, you know, your dreams or whatever. And then they like kept asking us questions about fast food. And they're like, so like, what's your favorite fast food? And a lot of us, like as teenagers, we were like, oh yeah, Taco Bell's our favorite, McDonald's maybe. Or that.
Well, we're like, I like a nice steak dinner.
No, I did not.
Yeah. Dave was like,
whatever place has caviar and truffles is where I like to go.
I like a roulade of pork, of veal.
But anyway, they kept asking us. They kept asking us about.
Wait! Did you go and get that fucking lasagna?
No, I did not. Not yet.
Bitch. Okay.
I know. I'm gonna get it. Don't worry.
It's so good.
And so they kept asking us like, oh, and so like, what about this fast food? Like, oh, you don't really like it? Yeah, you don't like it. And then like you could finally like feel them transitioning to like revealing what company they were, like asking more specific questions. And then they hit us with this was the funniest part. They hit us with like, so what does it mean to you to live Moss? And I was like, oh, so you're Taco Bell. This is for Taco Bell. But just to hit us with that, like, what do you think the meaning of live Moss is to you?
Oh my
like, oh my God, bro,
How
chill.
do
You make
you-
Doritos, Locos Tacos. Chill
Was
out.
it the Taco Bell? Did you have Taco Bell cantina items at this focus group thing?
We didn't
They're
even
so
get any
good.
Taco Bell food. They were just talking to us about it, which was the worst part.
Oh, you
We
want to
got
hear
hit.
something crazy? I went to Taco Bell headquarters and tried like the whole cantina menu as part of like this special thing where they wanted
my
to
God.
get like a heads up of like influencers in the food space.
Right.
Yeah.
So they had all these Taco Bell items. They didn't have any drink for us.
What?
Bro, what?
Just no one thought about it. there was nothing to drink.
Oh my god!
There was nothing to
That's
drink. There was
crazy.
like
What the
a
fuck?
water fountain downstairs, a level that like didn't shoot out enough water, so you had to like put your.
What?
It was so bizarre, and the water was warm. It's like so eating Taco Bell, and I don't know, not having a Baja Blast or something was
Ugh.
crazy.
That's insane.
That is wild.
That's ridiculous.
That's so dumb.
But to answer why I want to do it, I get to try a lot of new things. I also did one where it was like trying a bunch of different beers. That was fun.
Ooh.
Give completely honest opinions. I love that. And then I can mog other participants by giving better answers. And that's
You are such a
like
little
us
shit.
right now with this
Yeah.
presentation,
That's-
motherfucker.
that's in
Yeah.
reference to if you've seen I Think You Should Leave. There's a whole sketch about a focus group talking about cars.
Oh,
and,
okay, gotcha.
Everyone's quoting it, and there's a really funny guy in it.
Your picture in this is so funny because you like look at like it's very like if they were filming it, you just look like you're like, are you filming us? Why?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Why are you filming us? Show me.
Yeah.
Show me after.
David always knows where the camera is.
Let me
Yeah.
look at it.
Shout out to
Like,
everyone
why are
in
you filming
chat.
us?
By the way, referencing the skit from I Think You Should Leave. it's
have to
so
watch that. I
funny.
haven't watched it
There's
yet.
this dude in there who's like balding. He's like this crazy character, and everyone's like, "Oh, what do you think about this car, this and that? Like, what do you want from a car?" He's like, "I want it too small." He's like, "What?" He's like, "I want it too small so steering wheel don't fly off while I driving." Yeah. Anyway, it's just really funny. That's all. On to the next one.
On to the next. Professional mourner.
So I looked this up, and this is a
Ooh.
real thing, where you can get hired to be sad at someone's funeral.
Whoa, that sounds sick.
And so, yeah, I can implement
Maybe
my
you'll be
acting
funeral
skills.
stud.
Yeah,
Who
I can,
pays for this?
I can implement my acting skills. I can care for sad people, and then if I get hired for like a big, like famous person, it's
big
incredible
Whoa.
networking.
Like, yeah, I just
opportunity.
booked a huge death.
Holy shit.
Yeah, just like imagine like I'm at a funeral for like someone and
I
like
just
Dan
booked.
Schneider's there, and I'm like, dude, I'm a good actor. I'm a professional. Put me in the next Nickelodeon.
It's actually like you could be on TV and they'd be like, oh, yeah, Timothy Chalamet just his car just blew up. God forbid, knock on wood. And you like
Right.
call your agent. You're like, I want it.
Yeah, get
I
me to
want
that
that
funeral.
job.
Get me to that
people
funeral.
me that
hire
job.
people? Like
Well,
what?
yeah,
They didn't
sometimes-
have a lot of friends?
Yes, or like sometimes they can't they can't go up and do the eulogy, so they'll hire someone to do the eulogy for them. Or yeah, I just looked it up,
What
and
the
apparently
fuck?
it's a thing. Yeah,
Sick.
That's crazy,
You should
yeah.
just literally do it.
yeah.
You should just start doing it. That's so fun.
I
We
should just
should
show-
offer our job like as the cast of After Dark can come and be sad at an event
Yeah.
for you.
No, I'm bad at it. I'll laugh the whole time. I laugh at.
But that's
I laugh
part
at
of what the thing
at
is.
pressure in environments like
Right.
that. Like when David was telling us the poker story. That's how I would be, just completely inconsolable, laughing. I've laughed
Type of
at
girl
every
to
fucking-
laugh
Yeah.
at a funeral.
Yeah, oh god, because they're so uncomfortable. And then if weird shit happens, you're like, oh my god, that was so weird, but I can't laugh about it because we're here. And then
Right.
you just want to laugh, you know?
Well, infamously, Ethan laughed at a funeral because they quoted Helen Keller.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Have you not seen that clip?
I don't think so. Oh shit.
We got to pull that clip up. Golly,
Okay,
we'll find
Pull
it
it
in
up.
10
water slide
seconds.
Computer!
tester. Okay.
Water slide tester, another real job. I've loved water
Cool.
slides since I was a kid. I feel like it'd be a great job to travel around the world and test water slides. And then
Love it.
also, you know, to rep my OG job, my OG dream job, I can test for Great Wolf Lodge and purposely get hurt to shut them down.
Yeah. Fuck
You look like
yeah.
final.
The Great
You look
Wolf
like final.
Lodge.
Fuck the Wolf Lodge, as Ethan calls it. Just
You
fuck
look like Final Cut King in this picture.
I don't know what that is.
He's a guy.
He's
He
a
just-
guy.
Yeah.
David, have you watched Class Action Park? If you love water slides.
Oh, fuck, yes, I have.
Me too. That's
So
sick.
good.
I was such a good one.
One of the best documentaries.
I
I've
wasn't
ever
ready for a
seen.
sick ass documentary when I put that one on. I kind of put
I
it on a whim.
know, I
And when I was
know.
done,
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell? I need more
Yeah.
really excellent documentaries today.
That
Yeah.
was so fucking good.
Literally,
if you guys haven't
the
seen it,
the slide where it's like a full loop, and he was paying his employees $100 to go
they were
down
losing
it.
teeth and shit because
Yeah.
it was just like so much cocaine.
Yeah,
Oh my god, the 80s.
You know what the best documentary was?
What?
The Jinx.
I haven't seen that. I
Robert
need to see
Durst.
it. I need to see
Dude.
that. I know. I need to see it.
Ultimate
Okay.
document. It's insane. The Jinx, guys. The Jinx. Yeah.
Oh,
Hell
okay.
yeah.
I'm not in this. That's fine.
Yeah,
He wants to
Just
he wants
left me
to-
out. That's cool.
it's all right.
You're answering the phone.
Wow.
You're the only one that speaks Mandarin.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, a fortune cookie writer, another real job. I feel like there's endless possibilities of fortunes to write. Like I've gotten
Yeah.
the most basic nothing, like tomorrow will be better, like bullshit like
yeah.
that.
You can do anything.
You could literally do anything, and then also you just write random numbers for people to use for the lottery. It could just be anything. It could just be like 69 67 420, blaze it. And they're like, fuck, it's my lottery number.
Yeah.
And then also it would be really fun to randomly slip in bad and scary fortunes, like
oh my God.
hold your dog tight because it may not be here for much longer.
Or like, don't get on the
Oh.
flight. Don't get on the flight.
Yeah. Something
That's
like that.
fucking good. I love that.
That is good.
Anyway,
That's the end. Good job.
that's all.
Awesome. These
Also,
were so good.
you should look in WhatsApp. Galia sent a picture.
Oh, okay. I learned so much about you guys today. Oh, look who it is. Look, what is this?
Look
Who are
it
these
is.
infants? Who are these infants?
I forget their names.
Oh, I figured David would know. You don't know these people,
No,
David?
David's
No.
not that young.
I'm not. No.
I like this. I like this dog.
That dog, I held it for like 15 scenes, 15 takes, and is of that scene is just so fucking heavy at a
Oh.
certain point.
You're like sweating.
Yeah, it's a heavy ass dog.
Yeah. You got a
And
lot
I
of
had to
hair
hold up
going
one of
on.
the kids at one point too. One of the younger actors who ended up being in Transformers. This dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to that dog. It's probably
This was
dead.
a one-off. This
RIP.
was a one-off episode.
Very cute. What was your name in this?
Vicious, big vicious.
Big Vicious.
And I got
okay.
spanked. I got spanked in my bum.
Oh my God. That's
Sounds like a Dan
fucking-
Schneider show.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
like a Dan Schneider special. All right, now we have Ethan talking about it being at a funeral. I don't think I've seen this. I mean, I
I
probably
can't-
watched it.
I can't remember if it was him at the funeral or he was reading a donation or something, but it was.
Oh,
they were talking about it.
okay. Okay.
Burst out laughing when they quoted Helen Keller. How do you quote Helen Keller?
Oh, yeah.
She can't talk.
That's right.
She can't see. She
It wasn't him. He's reading a
Yeah.
donation.
can't hear. What are we quoting? As the great Helen Keller once said,
Reaching around.
maybe that's a little offensive, I don't know, but we love to hate Helen Keller, don't we, folks?
Crazy that all of us
Oh
have been
my
in
God.
that basement.
I know. It's so weird. It's so weird.
Crazy. Right behind that's
Wild.
the Dance Dance Revolution machine. Well, it wasn't there
Yeah,
then,
now
but it is there now.
Yeah, and we've all played it. Oh wait, Harley, did you play DDR at all?
Not,
While you
not
were there?
at that time,
Got you. Okay.
but I have played extensive amounts of DDR.
Same.
Got my
In
own
base-
pads.
In basements all over southeastern Connecticut. I played. Okay, so we have our final segment, Sykkuno. I'm just gonna run through some of the details because obviously Ethan and the crew
Run through some of the details like
fucking
he ran through
scooped it.
his audience.
Yo. Oh,
he fucked-
Sykkuno. I thought you meant Ethan, and I was like, oh my God. No. I was like,
I think Ethan Klein might be the last YouTuber to fuck someone from his audience.
literally the last.
the thought or the
I
any
know,
like
so I
not
was
even.
confused.
I think that's what a big charm of H3 is.
There's no.
This guy's not gonna
Yeah.
bother you.
He's not gonna be in your DMs creeping.
You know, it's like he's
No.
like he's like your buddy or your
Your older
fun,
brother.
fun cousin,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. And like he's smart and funny and crazy. You know what I mean?
There's
but
no
like never
weird-
wants to you exactly, and it's never even gonna happen.
Meanwhile, fucking James Charles is getting all these fucking sponsorships, and he literally texted
Literally.
minors.
Literally.
texted minors, but whatever, that's fine. Okay, so Sykkuno, let's get a picture of him up for those who didn't watch the show before. This is Sykkuno.
Oh my god!
And
that clip that they played in the main show earlier, I could not.
Oh, you liked that? Yeah, I had it in my doc.
What clip played again?
Okay, I fucking will.
Let's play it. Yeah,
I fucking will.
Yeah. I mean, everyone that's here, they call it the pre-show, so they probably didn't even watch it. They don't even know what we're talking about.
Okay, so Sykkuno. This is from Mugen's video, which is very good, very all-inclusive, all-encompassing. So this is Sykkuno when he was very young and just starting out. He was a software engineer, apparently. And then he met Lily Pichu, who is another big streamer, in 2013 when she was like just getting her start. This is when he like ran up and gave her flowers and then ran away.
You have the other picture of him that was just there. You could flip back and forth.
Oh,
Does he look different? Is that just like that's not just like a glow up, right? Of combing over your hairline a little bit better. There's like some moves being done here, right?
That feels like it's either photoshopped or he got some work done.
Also, I feel like there's like some. I feel like there's some makeup on.
Oh yeah, I would.
Which is totally understandable, but I think the complexion is.
Yeah. Well, that's what I think. It was like airbrushed out, but I don't know. Yeah. So this is him. He may have been like his cheekbones. I don't know. He definitely looks different.
I mean,
He's really
to be
leaning
fair,
into his character.
He has very impeccable skin, and he might just have moisturizer on that. I wouldn't say, oh, Galia sent a picture of him where he doesn't look like he has good skin. So maybe
that's what I was going to reference that picture. I can't even see it. I can't even see it, but that's the picture that I was thinking of. Also,
there you go.
I didn't even look at it yet.
Okay, there's another one. Okay. Galia is on. Oh my lord. Okay. All right. So this is So he's definitely got some airbrushing going on. So this is who he wants you to think he is. So he exploded in popularity over COVID because he got in with Lily Pichu while she was on her own meteoric rise, and he started playing Among Us with his famous streamer friends, like Pokimane we have here, or Pokemon, and Valkyrae, and some other people who we might see in a bit. And so he also, they missed this on the show, he also got invited to like a political stream. And so he met Bernie Sanders as a fucking VTuber. This is him here.
Bruh. I'm Sykkuno. Normally, I have a regular camera, but I have a skin condition, so I'm using this avatar. Do you know what a VTuber?
Bernie Sanders is like, what the fuck?
Does he have a skin condition? Why do you say that?
I don't know.
Because he was kind of eating with the VTuber thing.
Yeah, I think maybe he's making an excuse for it because it is like kind of an important political thing. And
you know what a VTuber is?
Okay.
Have you heard of a VTuber before?
Nope.
He's like, this is fucking stupid. All right, so yeah, he met Bernie Sanders as a VTuber, and he got his popularity from a majority female audience. Like they were talking about on the show, doing like the real awkward guy shit. And here is an example of it. Yeah, like he acts like he doesn't know what he's doing. Like he's just so new to all of this. He can't get a girlfriend. He's always getting, looked over for like the cool guys. And he really leans into this like anime voice, which is so cringe. So here it is. This is him on Lily Pichu's stream.
2019.
Yeah. You're such a deep. Oh, okay. Here we.
Well, that's not Lily's voice, right? Like that has to be a character too, right? That feels like a character.
I don't know.
It's hard to say, but it feels like both of them are playing a
character.
Yeah.
Wait, you're actually so much.
So up until this point, I guess he's been like pretending he's like really shy and doesn't want to be on camera. And this is his face reveal.
Deeper than I thought.
Only because you're here.
Oh my God, it's so
Dude,
bad.
it's so bad. It's so
Only because you're here.
like it's so affected. Like it's so obvious. How do people fall
You see
for
that?
this?
You say that. But I've learned now over years that people aren't as sharp as you think. I watched
everyone in chat's
They're
going,
young,
that's her
too.
voice, that's her voice, it's her voice, it's her voice.
Okay.
I watched
I'm not
for
being
years.
mean. It just seems like it's a
No, you
it's
hate her.
something
Who
she puts
cares? You
on.
don't know her anything. I back you.
Yeah, it's fine. Fuck her. No, just kidding.
I saw for years as YouTubers like FouseyTube made completely fabricated prank videos.
Right,
and I used to watch and be like, everyone knows this is nonsense, right?
Yeah.
Everyone knows it's fake ass shit. No, they don't. They don't.
They don't
Yeah,
know.
it turns out lots of
No, you're
goofy
right.
people watch this and they're like, wow, he's really such a cute boy.
Yeah,
I better get on a plane and go suck his dick.
Devour his shit.
Oh my God, what a cute guy he is. He doesn't know anything about vagina. I better go bounce on it.
Exactly. And so I guess that there's like this trend that I have seen where it's like boyfriend ASMR, and that's like the vibe that this is giving. We could do a whole fucking
but it's weird,
segment on
boyfriend
that.
ASMR, and he's all like,
to.
oh wow, I didn't expect there to be so much lip.
Ew,
I don't know if I'm ever gonna find the
Ew.
spot.
Ew, Harley, stop!
Hey,
So much lip.
my penis is getting hard. That's a good thing, at least.
No.
Now, if I could just maintain my boner,
It's so hard to maintain.
I really
a
don't think
boner.
I'll be able to make her.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think
Hang on,
I
let me
can.
add ASMR boyfriend to my fucking list here.
Oh my
ASMR
God.
boyfriend. Okay,
Sure
so
is
yeah,
hot down here.
let's play it and see. There's probably another little bit of him being stupid. So
Wait, you're actually so much braver than I thought.
Only because you're here.
the perfect cadence.
As you can see, the chat was definitely not disappointed.
And everyone's losing
In fact,
it. Then again, these are like very young women, right? They're like maybe 18 or younger.
Right.
So I guess it makes sense. This might
Old
be
enough for the
funny.
Strait of Hormuz.
I remember him in clips
Stop!
during COVID of like the Among Us of like the groups playing together, and I remember him being like quote unquote normal. I don't know. He just like he seemed like he was being a Twitch streamer, but he never made voices like this that I remember in
My
clips
nuts
that I
are
saw.
filled with cum. What am I going to do with all this load? I really wish someone would show me how.
Do you know how to
cum
help
in
me?
them.
had such an impact on Sykkuno.
So Disguised Toast is apparently like one of his best friends. We have
Just
a
because I
question.
saw one of them say that they
Well,
sexted every day, so I'm trying to just imagine
Yes.
what the sex
Gross.
game looks
Right.
like.
Oh well, they'll talk about it in the document. So
And the communities.
all right, so we'll keep going because we don't have a lot of time. Apparently, when they talked about that, the girl throwing away a 4-year relationship on him. Did we talk about that on the show today? I don't even fucking remember. But apparently, people were going nuts for him. Like women were, and girls, young people were going nuts for him. And this guy's girlfriend apparently was so obsessed with him that the boyfriend got jealous and dumped her. They had been together 4 years, and when Sykkuno started becoming famous, she was watching him like all the time to the point that they like didn't have a relationship anymore.
Wow.
And so he ends up dumping her, and it's pathetic. We don't have time to read it, but yeah, there's like a follow-up and everything. Actually, Nicholas Diorio does like a voice. He reads the whole thing and does voices, and it's very, very good. So check that out if you want to. But what ends up happening is a couple of smaller streamers this week released a document. It's called Exposing Sykkuno. They shared it everywhere. And it is about Sykkuno supposedly taking advantage of younger, smaller streamers, basically using the power dynamic to slide into their DMs and, make them a lot of promises. And it turns out that the whole time he's had this live-in girlfriend and was cheating on her. So there is this massive document with all kind of conversations. And throughout it, you can see Sykkuno being like, "Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm just a small bean," like stuff like that. Like
I never licked a vagina before.
Exactly.
I'm worried I won't be good.
Dahlia sent
Harley
a specific text that a text thread that
she's
he was
probably
in.
thinking about her ex-boyfriend.
Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go.
I wouldn't blame her. He's so much cooler than me.
So here it is. This is Mal. This is one of the
Do you think I'll be able to make you come?
I'll be real sad if I can't. Is there a book I can read or something? You get flustered so easily. This is Mal, one of the women that put together the document. And he said, because
I've never
I'm
done
not...
something like this before.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to read his voice? All right. So I said, Mal says, you get flustered so easily.
I've never done something like this before.
And, oh, wait, hold on. He also said this. Do you see this here? I'm like pointing at the screen like a fucking idiot.
This is such a spicy video. Oh my God.
And you don't like it?
Well, it's crazy because I'm older than you, but like I haven't really dated much.
So you and me now. Oh my God.
What? My XP bar is low, but no, I do it. I've never gotten something like this before. I like it. It's so good. I can't wait to use it later.
Ew.
No,
so that's like this whole thing.
We know what that means.
Yeah, he's doing that with like multiple girls. Okay.
I never did a cum before. Do you think it'll be a chunky one?
Is it gonna hurt? They make plans to meet in person. Another piece of this is that it seemed like he was trying to find women to bang everywhere he went for different cons. Like he was trying to figure out ways to like slide in different ways and get with different streamers or fans or whatever. So he was like constantly being like, "Hey, this is where I'm going." He's making plans to move in with this person, all while having a live-in girlfriend, right? This is just, you guys can read all of it. It's everywhere. But she says,
horny.
It's very horny. We had known each other barely a few days, and this 34-year-old man was already expressing interest in moving in together.
Oh, this is the crazy part, guys. House. Also, we're talking about someone who's older than 30.
Yeah.
All of these come from older than 30.
He's so inexperienced, right? And just doesn't know what he's doing. Meanwhile, he's in the DMs of all these women. Here he is lying about being single. Harley, do you want to read? Do you want to read these?
Yeah. I don't know. I've only like actual dated someone once, and they broke up with me. So I think I'm just not very good. Probably just a me issue.
Did you like never do anything for your ex, like at all?
I mean, I think I did. I don't think she thought I did. Yeah. I mean, everyone has their own way of what they want. It's important to be like, are you getting what you want? And if you're not, I totally understand.
Here we go. Sexting. Here we go.
Sexting.
Here we
Sexting. I don't know.
Do you think my penis head is a nice enough pink?
Is my pee-pee normal? Is this
if
really?
You shave the hairs down, it makes the shaft look longer. So I heard.
Wait. We have to read that. We have to read this.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm freestyling. I'm freestyling out here.
You're too sweet, but you ditched TwitchCon for me.
What's Tam and B-side?
No fucking idea.
Anime reference I'm not getting?
Probably.
Oh, let's watch something then.
We should.
we could watch a cook Netflix dating show. Those are so funny. Or both.
We should. Wait, do you want to play Helldivers, Overwatch, or watch a show after? Because low-key, I want to play Overwatch because of the Sanrio skins. I want to make the most of it. All right, and these are new ones.
That person is 19 or 20 or something?
Yeah, she's a good deal younger than him. Yeah, she's much younger.
She's like 3 decades younger than me, and she's describing my night.
You're
if I matched
them Sanrio skins.
Yeah, all of it, I'd be like, that's a huge night, dude.
That sounds fucking sick. Okay, sounds like she sent an audio recording to him. Yeah, like in that audio recording
there is a soul cost of me doing this, and I feel like I've spent too much.
Okay, we don't need to do anymore.
My soul's broken a bit.
I can trade off with you if you want.
David.
Yeah, David, you go in there. You,
all right.
You do it, please.
All right.
Harley's like, how much is this gonna get clipped?
It's hurting my soul.
Do you want to start from the like in that audio recording?
Yeah. And then your motivation is I apparently just sent you a sexy audio recording.
Okay.
Yeah, like in that audio recording I sent you.
Huh? OMG. Well, yes, you sounded really cute in that too.
Did you ever re-listen to it? Or only that once? Thank you. I tried my best to sound good for you. Wait, why'd you send me $81?
Oh, you said you wanted the new Resident Evil game. Oh, I mean, specifically 81? I don't know. It just translates to 100 for USD. LOL.
We'll work out together then. I can spot you, you know. Gym dates are also cute. These are not sexting.
Are those even dates? It's going to be like sweaty, and not going to lie, some people I know are like, I spent 2 hours in the gym every day, and I'm like, I think I'd be tired before 2 hours. LOL. I think I'd be tired in like 15 minutes max.
All right, this is fucking boring. Where's the sex?
Yeah, get to the...
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, well, here it is. And you don't like it? Okay. Oh, we already did that one.
We did
the
that
XP
one.
bar is low. Come on, girls. Oh, wait, here we go. You know,
come on, girls.
I kind of wondered if you've ever touched yourself while watching what I send you.
What? Why would you wonder that?
David, you're too good at that. I hate it. Well, because there's spicy pictures and videos. Of course, I wonder if you put them to use.
I'll definitely put this one to use.
This is the last one. So you've never done so before?
Maybe.
I want a yes or a no.
Yes, of course I have. How could I not?
At the end, he's like, yeah, of course I have. I'm 34.
Exactly.
I'm a 34-year-old man.
I jerk off
dressed up as a boy
every day.
All this is happening again, mind you, while he has a whole ass girlfriend. So if you want, this is like all the fucking receipts. It's so much. There are multiple like deep dives on it, but what I wanted to focus on is playing at least some of the audio, because the girls confronted him about him having a girlfriend, because I think someone reached out to one of the girls because they found out that they were like talking and the girl knew the Sykkuno's girlfriend. So there is a video of him admitting that he cheated. So let me pull that up. The confrontation video.
And in this recording, he actually is the real life version of that anime character that we were.
Yes.
He actually is the real life Too Timid. Like
yes.
It's funny that he's very, very undressed in this.
Yes, exactly. And it's not like in a cute way. All right, so here it is. And
the other ones were very cute though.
Super cute. Well, I don't know what to do. This is another clip from Eugen's video because he puts subtitles on it because it's kind of hard to hear.
Here right now, but obviously it will be by the time this, because barely tell what he's saying.
Okay.
I actually bothered to add subtitles. This whole recording is 17 minutes long, and as the document stated, he pretty much admits to everything. Watch.
Hello.
Thomas.
Hello.
So,
Well,
pretty much know most of it.
yeah, like what?
Know what?
No, you can tell me.
Well,
here we go.
wasn't very honest.
Oh.
About single.
About what? You have to speak up a little bit. Your mic is cutting out.
Sorry, always happens.
I'm whispering so my girlfriend isn't here.
Yeah, he just said it.
Sorry.
Well, and that's another thing that the girl said. She's like, I thought that he was just like, he would say he was tired from streaming all day, but it was.
Yeah,
and
right,
so
bitch. We put those hours up. We're hyped
That's
after
right.
this shit,
That's
dude.
right. And so he'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. I just streaming all day. It's because his fucking girlfriend was in the house, which is crazy. So he's saying, look, I wasn't honest about being single.
And I just wanted to tell you how everything happened.
Uh-huh. You're still gonna have to speak up a little bit, by the way. You're still cutting out a lot.
Like, I'm trying to record this, bitch.
Sorry. I talk quietly.
Yeah, but you never talk this quietly.
Well, it's because his girlfriend's home.
What's that?
It's the actions of your, well, it's the consequences of your own actions, I suppose.
I know.
Get him.
So basically, I was in a very happy relationship.
Doesn't sound like it, but sure.
Well, let me finish.
Continue.
And then she
Very
became a
happy
bitch.
relationship a long time ago.
Long time ago. What, like
And then-
2021?
Girl, shut up. Let him talk.
Yeah, we like his voice.
I don't know the
It's
exact
funny and
time,
funny.
Yeah.
but a long time ago. Then we got a lot less happy.
How so?
I don't fully know. She just stopped hanging out with me that much. And
Oh, it's her fault. Yeah.
Stop hanging out with you. She lives with you.
She's like upstairs. She's like, babe, I got your favorite restaurant. Are we gonna watch that?
Yeah. Let's fucking play a game together.
And he's like really this close to being like, she honestly scares me.
God, she's such a crazy bitch.
You're gonna have to speak up. I can't hear a single sentence that comes out of your mouth.
Hold on, is she eating? That's pretty sick.
She's like, I don't give a fuck.
She's like
about this.
19 recording the conversation for her Google Doc and
Yes,
eating at the
yes,
same
I'm
time.
here.
No, she's like, I
can't
was
fucking
asking because you
wait.
went quiet.
Anyway, so I was very, very happy.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point, it wasn't so happy.
Someone in
I
chat
don't know
said,
exactly
so
when
basically,
stuff
I
started coming
cheated.
together.
Exactly.
I would say if you take his voice and you add like the whole Discord mod W's,
Literally.
he
It's
is
all you
actually
need.
speaking like those perfect characters because all those people are already anime coded.
Right.
Yeah,
It reminds me of those
exactly.
clips of
Yes.
like the VR world where you're like hanging out and like one guy like goes in there to like rage bait them and he's like, stop hitting my kitten. Like,
Ew, stop. Are those people real?
yeah.
Like Discord kitten thing, that's a real person, like a real thing people do.
You're actually these two people are this is a Discord.
This is
kid
their kind of stuff?
relationship. Yeah,
Okay,
for sure.
okay.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, basically, yeah. Okay.
Basically.
Wait away.
What do we?
Like I said, it'd been a long time where like we hadn't spent time together.
In his 30s,
hadn't
talking
done
to a
anything in
19-year-old.
years.
Mm-hmm.
Hadn't done anything in years.
In my head,
Liar.
She better be really smart, dude.
Fucking liar.
I thought that was at some point be over.
What? I couldn't hear you.
Okay, so I thought at some point it'd be over. 'Cause you
Hey, if
hadn't
she's
had
old
sex.
enough to go straight to Hormuz, then she's old enough to date Sykkunos.
I mean, sure, yes.
I'm kidding.
But the age gap is fucking crazy.
Yeah, but he's stunted. He's a fucking.
He's
He's
a little
talking like he's
baby.
exactly, and all he probably does is
But
play
that's not what I asked. I'm
Overwatch
talking-
anyways and Marvel Rivals. The guy's not a real human being. Still, I'm not justifying it. I think he. The craziest thing he really does is he like targets people that he can leverage what he
Yes.
has against them. And
Mhm.
I know like some people might be like, oh, what power dynamic. It's just another YouTube. The thing about it is the like after effect of this guy could ruin me.
Mhm. Yeah.
He could ruin me. That's like, it's not so much like using the power to convince or manipulate, which he does. It's the
Mhm.
after the fact that it's like, well, now I can't say anything because he literally has an army. of people.
Right. And she wants to be a streamer. I mean, these are
he chooses these people specifically.
Exactly. And that's always how it is, right? Like with famous people in Hollywood, they go after ambitious younger people that they can manipulate. So it's the same kind of shit. Okay, so that's basically it. He's basically saying that it happened because he and his girlfriend weren't having sex for a long time, and that for some reason made him think that it was okay. And a bunch of other girls have come out talking about it since this whole thing dropped. This is another one. Oh my God, thank God I turned him down. Sykkuno reached out to me after seeing me in VR chat. Like he was doing this at like a crazy scale.
It was literally what we were talking about, VR chat.
Crazy scale.
Same thing.
Yes, VR chat, yeah. This is another one. Sykkuno disrespected my physical boundaries and clearly has a disregard for consent in general. He's one of the most powerful men in streaming. I've never heard of him. And he used that power to take advantage of women who thought they could trust him. I was still a teenager when he targeted me. I think she was of age. There have been like a couple of like people saying he's a predator or alluding to him talking to underage girls, but I don't think that's been proven. There was like one situation where the girl was like, I was like 17 or 18, but then later it came out that she was 20. So it is unclear if he's also going after like specifically underage girls.
Yeah, I haven't seen that at all.
Yeah.
Personally, and I do know like like I see like this person here is like by teenager you mean 18. Other people backpedaled. Also, I think like language is important, and saying teenager is a little bit of a misleading tactic.
Mm-hmm.
And it's unfortunate because then a guy like this is like, by teenager, do you mean? And then people like that, and then they lose focus of it. So I think it's like important. Like he had said that, like he's just targeting people that he can manipulate and literally wield his power over. And yeah, like I think the focus is he's just a person that people should be aware of. He's
for sure.
A person that's dishonest and not. He's manipulative and he's just a little nefarious dude.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very like unethical at this point, I would say, right? Like,
yeah, I feel like it didn't need it. None of it needed the extra charge that using words like teenager would bring.
Yeah,
because then it just people just being like, I don't want to believe these people or whatever. But I personally, I mean, like he said he did that VTuber thing with Bernie Sanders. I don't watch any VTubers really, but I have read somehow like thousands and thousands of words in documents put out by VTubers on Twitter.
They do this shit a lot.
Oh my God. I've read I literally once read like a 20-page I was like in London on the tube. And
and you were reading it?
Like caught reading up. I missed I didn't look out the window once.
God.
I was just reading this VTuber drama. And so I think like
it's just part of the community.
It is a type of thing where it's like I'm gonna go and I'm gonna write this and I'm gonna have all my receipts and I'm gonna put it out there. If I show this to a normal person that doesn't spend time, if I showed it to them, they would be like, what the fuck is this all about?
Yeah. And I mean, like, I've also seen people be like, oh, this didn't like deserve, the full VTuber Google Doc treatment. It's just like a guy being a cheating jerk. Right. But there is an element of like the power dynamic, right. Of, like we talked about.
Plus, so she's also putting the blast out. Yeah. She's putting a blast out for other people that are in the community and speak this like document language. I guess she's letting people know, this is that type of guy.
Yeah. People are saying there's a twist at the end of this video, but there are also other people are saying that people get doxxed in this, so I don't want to watch much more of it. If someone has a timestamp of where there's a twist at the end of this,
we'd love to.
Because I don't want to play more if people's names are in this, because apparently it's not edited out of the actual document. So, or drop the twist in chat. That's fine. because we have
It's
to keep
people's
moving here,
real names.
unfortunately.
People's real names.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
That's what people are saying. So I don't want to push any further. But we can look a little bit at the responses of some of these bigger YouTuber or streamers who knew him and, you know, played Among Us with him and put him on in a lot of ways. So first we have Pokemon. I think I don't know if I have to mute this, but it says how it sounds to feel disappointed, but no longer surprised. She put this out like right after all this shit happened. So
Unused holiday season footage that she had lying around.
You think so?
Well, she's singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
No, I think that's just like a trending.
Oh, that's just the sound?
Yeah.
I'm a boomer then.
You are a boomer a little bit on that one.
What is
That's
this?
okay.
TikTok? TikTok? Or
Yeah,
something?
TikTok. Yeah, it just is kind of like you're humming through the bullshit, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And
People
kind
were
of
saying just listen to
insane.
the audio, but not show the video. I mean, I guess we could do that.
Okay.
I'll go big.
All right, go big, and you'll be able to hear it still.
You can just watch our reactions to it.
Okay.
I'm going to talk.
The twist is she. Oh! I did know that. Okay.
What?
Hang
she
on.
what?
She still wants to be with him. That's the twist. We don't even really need to show up, but she says like, if you still want to talk, we can.
Was that surprise people? She's 18.
Right. I know.
He's
She's
34.
18, and this is this is like an extremely famous guy that has is basically like leaning into all her hopes and dreams. He's literally been like, you want to move in with me and get a dog together and we can live together and stream and play Marvel Rivals every day.
Right. Sounds like the dream.
And you won't have to worry about anything. Look, I got $81 right here. Barely even thought about it.
Right.
So this is a person who's like, this is life changing.
Mhm.
Well, and it chose me, and like, even though it was a
Yeah, he
lie, she
chose
still
me.
thought about it and consistently thought about it for who knows however long this went on for.
Yeah.
So she obviously still holds on to the fake life that was love bombed to her there.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised that she wants to do that.
Right. And the thing is, like, he's a cheater. He's a serial cheater who clearly took advantage of his position as a big streamer. I don't know if I am not entirely sure it warranted this whole like outpouring where like all these people were forced to say shit about his behavior, right? Because then we have Valkyrie doing the same as Pokey, talking about it.
Obviously, yes, I did talk to Sykkuno, and obviously, yes, he did tell me.
She looks so much like
everything.
Pokey, right? They look
and
so much alike.
Obviously, yes.
Racist
I
alert.
should not have tweeted that I was disappointed yesterday.
I shouldn't have tweeted that I was disappointed. That's weird.
Because it just gave a lot of ammo to a lot of angry people.
This is female Discord voice, by the way.
And
so I think what she's talking, that's female Discord voice.
Yeah, I think so.
So she regrets putting up that she was disappointed. And I think a piece of that is because of what some people like XQC were saying.
Yeah,
in the
gambling men. Gambling men. Shout out Laval.
Shout out Laval.
Shout out Laval.
QC.
Yeah.
That's what the QC stands for, guys.
Yep. Shout out Overwatch.
Yeah, brothers.
Shout out
All that
Adderall.
stuff. Shout out Adderall.
Shout out double dose in the Adderall.
Shout out doing the worm on the floor. Shout out stealing content. So yeah, so I can't play it because it got claimed because he's playing, obviously it's Twitch, so he's playing fucking licensed music.
What's XQC, by the sorry, what's XQC's biggest foul that he's done?
I think stealing content, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else he's done. Oh,
He's
gambling. Gambling stuff for sure. But as
I
far as I know,
don't hold
there's
those. I don't hold
nothing-
those two against him too much. I've been kind of like lately been like, why am I seeing a reply from this guy?
Mhm.
And I'm like nodding in agreement.
I know.
I'm like,
I know.
how is this
Well, 'cause
happening? What
he's-
is this?
I think he's in it for the money, right? But doesn't seem at this point to be a predator of sorts, or
it kind of seems like
something.
because he has all this money, he's just like, no problem, just being honest.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like just like saying what he thinks, but like, and he's just so no filter.
Yeah,
but
like,
it's
yeah,
kind
of
of
course I
not
steal content. He, like,
not
steals
coming
content.
out fucking weird. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, totally. So we can't play it, but basically what he's saying is, why is everybody having these big reactions and saying Sykkuno is so disappointing for, you know, stuff happening in his relationship, but you guys were silent on, in XQC's opinion, on Hassan shocking his dog, on pulling another dog's tail or pulling it by its tail, right? These like pretty clear examples to some people of animal abuse. These girls had nothing to say about that, right? They were not disappointed in Hassan. They didn't say anything like that.
And that's
he
interesting because I'd rather a woman cheat on me than electrocute my dog.
hurt a dog. Yeah.
Yeah, I would
absolutely.
rather that. Not even my dog, some dog.
Any dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. He says it was radio silence.
I'd rather my girlfriend go and suck Derek's dick.
Yeah.
Well, you sure as hell been thinking about it a lot, so just go and do it.
Just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Fuck Derek.
Probably thinking about sucking it right now.
Fuck Derek.
Yeah. So do that, but you're not going to hurt an animal.
Amen. Amen. And so he says it was radio silence because the master of the orchestra was orchestrating people to not speak. He's talking about Hassan, I believe, in that situation. So yeah, there's been like a divide on this whole situation of, are people overreacting? Are people underreacting? Are these side pieces just jealous that they're mad that they didn't win? Like I've been seeing that narrative out there as well.
And that's the prize.
The prize is that this.
It's a 34-year-old guy like, well, I don't know what I'm doing.
Like that must get so annoying. That must be so annoying. It's
only because you're
fishing
here.
for shit. Ew. Yeah, so gross. All right, it's super late. I'm sorry we had to truncate this because it was gonna be our big story, and then we had to put it towards the end. But that's okay. Let's read 10 soupies and get out of here because I gotta go ice my butt. And wait, come back. Morgan is gonna be on tomorrow. We have Morgan in the house tomorrow for our early show. And if you haven't seen it already, there's an Ask Morgan Anything up on Reddit. Thank you, everyone, for already putting in your questions. And we will see you tomorrow for that. But first, our soupies.
Hello. Let me get these soupies going. Gianni, as a trans man, I put myself above cis men. LMFAO. Shout out.
Woo!
Sriracha Good said, a hit dog will holler, so will one when they get shocked. Shock.
Shock.
Maxim, as a cis straight man, please do not continue trashing us. Sincerely, though, I get what you mean, Kate. No apology needed, in my opinion, but I admire your patience and grace in explaining yourself to online strangers. Shout out, Kate.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate that.
My name is Breezy. Can y'all tell me everyone's favorite fragrance / perfume / cologne? Mine is Burberry Hero. You guys?
Merit Retrospect. Wear it every day.
Santal 33.
Ooh.
There you go. Sriracha Good again. With a simple sentence, you have redefined my definition of OPP.
Yeah, you know me.
Other people's pimples, right?
Other people's pimples.
Yeah, not
only
op.
popping pimples.
Not hops. No.
Harley's old rap name was Papa Pimp L. Papa Pimple.
Oh.
It was Daddy Longlegs though.
I like Daddy Longlegs.
Yeah, I
like
workshopped that for a minute.
That's fucking sick.
Ray Weber, I think you guys would enjoy the parody song by Ryan Higa, Nice Guys. Pretty please review it at your earliest convenience. I definitely know about that song.
I think I've heard it, but yeah.
I used to be a Ryan Higa fan as a kid.
He's very nice guy coded, for sure.
Yeah.
It's like, I never get
Harley,
what I want.
thoughts? No thoughts from Harley.
What?
Were you not listening?
Ryan Higa?
Yeah.
Yep. But
Sounds
we're gonna
good.
check it. We're gonna watch it.
Yeah,
There
we
you go.
can't though. But
No,
continue.
we probably can't.
We're gonna watch it on our own time.
Yeah, exactly. Too thick to quit. I'm about to go into my therapy session for this week, but I just wanted to tell you guys I look forward to After Dark more than the pre-show. Love you, girlies. Hup hup. Shout out.
Thank
Hup,
you so
hup.
much. Hop up.
Hup hup. Hup hup. Hup hup.
Hop, 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 hop.
Sriracha, I'm good again. After Dark is the new Off the Rails. Just change the name at this point. I mean, kinda.
Basically.
All right, I got a few more here. Maxim said, "Ooh, what's this? I've never sent a super chat before. I hope you like it."
Ew, so gross, dude. You're too good at it. Oh God.
Well, speaking of someone too good at it, Luna Tuna said, "I'm dying. Please stop reading Harley. I'm in physical pain from the cringe."
It hurt. Literally, it was hurting me.
Yeah, it hurts
so
me too.
bad. It
Hurts me too. But it's like low-key kind of fun to do, ironically.
Oh, fucking hell.
Sriracha, I'm good. David's impression is 1000%. Oh my Lanta.
Yeah, right? It's fucking crazy. We do not like it.
And finally, Rivendell said he's famous, bought her things, and showed interest in her at 18, 19 years old, along with talked about having future plans with her. Keep that in mind and give the literal teenager some grace, family.
Yeah,
Definitely.
for sure. I don't think grooming needs to necessarily be like the one definition that people have adopted for it. Like, you can also be groomed to behave in different ways, in certain ways with people, and you don't have to be underage to be like taken advantage of in different environments, you know? Like,
Correct.
this girl thought that they were going to move in together and like have a life, and then the whole time he's got a girlfriend. Like, just insane.
And David was groomed by the Magic Castle
Yeah, he was.
No, I was not.
to be a magician.
Yes,
David,
to be
come
the best
on.
magician. Yeah.
The best in the world.
Shout out positive grooming.
Shout out positive grooming.
That's actually a good place to bring your dog, and it positive is spelled P-A-W.
Oh, positive grooming.
That's
I
really
love
cute.
it. That's
You better
fucking
get
cute.
online and reserve that domain quick.
Positive grooming.
Hey, that's a freebie for one of you guys. You
Hell
better be
yeah.
a member though.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Give us 1% of the company.
And yes,
give
guys,
us
grandma
1%.
DoorDash was fake. DoorDash grandma was fake.
Are you
Sorry.
serious?
I'm sorry.
I was gonna ask. As
I'm
soon as we
sorry.
were
I'm
what
sorry.
the heck?
I just wanted to piss Ethan off after he stole all our
Yeah.
stuff. It's not my fault. Blame him.
Blame Ethan.
Blame him for everything. Are we good?
Yeah.
Was that it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
You guys
cool.
were rambling.
Keep going, dude. We keep
All right.
going?
Well, we will see you tomorrow for some wacky fun with Morgan. Yeah, it's gonna be just loose and wild. And it starts at 11 a.m. PST, 2
Loose
p.m.
and wild.
PST.
Oh, I don't know if it's gonna be good. I've never
no,
really
I guess-
performed on camera
know.
I hope
before.
you guys will.
I mean-
I hope you guys will show up.
I'll try.
You think she'll choose someone like us, David?
We're gonna do our best.
I don't know. I probably don't deserve it.
Ew, stop. All right, we
I
gotta
wish
get out of
I
here.
was as horny as you, David.
All right, I love you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Listen, I'm a married lesbian, but y'all can fucking get in line. Take a ticket. Stupid.